drink and be sassy.
Listen up, party people. It's Crystal with Cards, and I've got some exciting news to make your summer event even better. You're hosting the event of the summer, and everyone's having a blast. But wait, nature calls. No need to panic. With Cards Portable Restroom, you'll have all the comfort and convenience you need right at your fingertips. So whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue, a wedding reception, or corporate event, elevate your experience with Cards Portable Restrooms. Visit our website at cardsrecycling.com or call 877-59-CARDS.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm tracking another beautiful hot summer day today across northwest Arkansas. Calling for partly sunny skies this afternoon with high temperatures rising into the mid-90s. With that added humidity, though, it could feel up to 107 by the hottest part of our day. Lows tonight will sit down into the mid-70s, even hotter for our Thursday, before isolated strong to possibly severe thunderstorms do develop Thursday night. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Enjoy that sunshine, but stay safe from the heat.
KKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 15 days. From the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Greetings this fine day. The 10th birthday of the SEC Network.
Hey, how about that?
What an accomplishment. Congratulations.
ESPN opened up another channel and said, do whatever you want.
All involved. What'd they do with the Longhorn channel? Is it just like a test pattern now, or what happened? I never had that.
I didn't either, but it isn't going to become like ESPN 3 or
4
or
5,
6, 8, the Ocho.
I'll tell you what they need to do, dadgummit, and I told you this yesterday. Reboot ESPN News.
Okay.
There is nothing better than, and even if you have to run like ESPN News during the day and then infomercials like that's starting at 8 p.m. There's nothing better. CNBC has the ticker going all day with all the stocks and stuff. We don't have a sports version of that anymore, and we need it.
Okay.
We need it because our computers aren't enough. Sometimes our phones are not enough. Sometimes you're somewhere where you need a TV that's just running stats all the time. Bring back ESPN News. That's what I would do.
Yeah, it's just ESPN News and name only.
Yeah, now they show slippery stairs and chase tag.
I'm okay with that. I mean,
it's fine, but don't call it ESPN News if you're going to put all that.
Don't you have
crap
to go through
on
like a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo if you're going to change the name of a channel?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Just changing it. Okay.
It's not like they're FCC licensed or anything.
Like the FCC's at the wheel.
That's right. Yeah. What was the thing I saw on there yesterday? There were a couple of goofy things on there that particularly stood out to me. They stood out so much that I can't think of them right now, and I didn't make a note at the time. But I will find out this information.
Tyler's texting the Microsoft Excel Championships were on ESPN News last night, and while that's disturbing enough, the question, Tyler, is why were you watching it?
I've watched that.
Statement stands.
I wanted to see what it was.
Okay.
Wanted to see what it was. That's why. It looks like, okay, I'm going to need a TV guide because all these websites are not going to let me go back in time to yesterday, which is unfortunate. You can only go forward, not backwards. So That's too bad. DQ's here. Hi, DQ. How you doing?
Hi.
She's sick.
Got that Kathleen Turner voice going on
Yeah.
over there, so that's pretty
Choked
good.
down a pack of camels.
It's right.
We're all ill.
Well, I mean,
Like
Who
physically
isn't?
ill.
I mean,
we're all battling.
we're all touched in the
fighting a
head.
battle
I mean,
today.
we're fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. You can text us or call us at 866-285-4005. There were two things I hadn't seen before. Two things I hadn't seen before amongst all the goofiness that they have on those ESPN things.
Right.
You know, Chase Tag is goofy. It's like
Is that thing that's based on that movie or book?
no, it's based on Chase Tag, like on the
Yeah.
playground.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. That doesn't sound fun at all.
Are you talking about Tag, the movie?
Yes.
The movie bad.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Seems bad.
August 13th, 2024. I need a TV guide. You know who has a TV guide?
Who's got one?
Sunday's newspaper. That's who does that. That's
Let's
who has
find
it. That's right. All I have to go is get into my illegal subscription for Sunday's newspaper, and away we go.
Here's the text out of the 870. My wife and I watched the marble run on the Ocho the other night,
Marble Run's great.
taking bets and cheering them on. Even had a streaker marble get chased by security marbles.
Do not mock the.
No, you got us
We're
through a
gonna-
pandemic.
We're gonna raise our hands in anger if you mock
Yeah.
the Marble Run. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
They put the TV thing in Saturday's paper now, not Sunday. I wonder what went into that decision. It's an interesting. Like it's been on Sunday my whole life.
Ink.
But they have more ink on Saturday than they do on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I mean, hey, Hussman knows what he's doing, obviously. I mean, he's kept this thing afloat. Nobody reads newspapers anymore. So, I mean, he must know he's got something going on over there. So, I'm not going to question.
Okay.
Let me see here. I have to sign my illegal login here
Oh,
with
this
the paper.
is wrong.
What is it?
I don't know what this person's first name is, but it's spelled Garade, DQ. Garade,
Yeah.
Garade. He's from Southwest Arkansas. He just left the Darriette.
Jealous of you, sir.
Thank you. That's what we all needed to hear.
We're stuck in here, and you're out there
Yeah, out there
living
at
it
the
up with that
Darriette.
burger life.
Now,
man.
what sort of I go chocolate shake. Vanilla's outstanding.
Yeah.
I like chocolate.
Right.
Right.
You're all over it.
Yep.
All right. We've got quite a program in store for you. One of these days, we'll get that for you. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one here on ESPN Arkansas, and they hit that line now app 866-285-4005. That's how you can reach us here. And of course, ESPN News is not in the TV guide.
No, of course not. No.
I will never know what I watched last night. But it was odd. I'll take a note next. Lesson learned.
He pronounces it Jared. It's just spelled funny. Okay. Good
It's
to know.
very creative, Jared.
like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Like spelling Cliff, Kliph. It's very creative. Cliff.
Okay.
That's right. I like it. That's what I like here. Wait a minute. They had a streaker at Marble Chase.
Yes,
or Marble Run.
that's what he's saying. It's
Wow.
We had a streak.
How about that? Ryan says, call Grant. He can read the paper to you.
That's not
Ryan, that's very hurtful.
right. Ryan, you know what? Go take a lap. Go run around the soybean field or something.
Right. Mr. Pibb wants to know if PJ Fleck will be the next coach here. Ooh-wee.
Oh, boy.
Ouch. No, sir. We have no knowledge of that piece of information. And Mr. Pibb, you're going to need to get with the program here and quit sending us stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it. I'll tell you that much. All right. Let's. I bought a chair.
Yep.
I know everyone
DQ
was
mocked
dying
you.
for this update.
DQ, she judged.
DQ. I felt I came back from lunch, and DQ looks right at the door, and just gives me that when I walk by that judging stare.
Yeah.
Of shame and disappointment.
Well,
I haven't felt that way since I lived with my parents.
Yeah,
Honestly, that
she-
kind of shame.
You didn't read the reviews.
I did not read the
to
reviews.
the
I got a
chair
deal.
You bought
It's a
online.
chair.
I got a deal.
It doesn't
And if it
matter.
sucks, I'll send it
It's
back.
a chair. You sit in it.
It's a deal.
Now,
I got a deal. I got a lightning deal on that
she
chair.
was so upset with us. She called us ploppers.
Yeah.
That's right.
You guys plop in the chairs, and that's why you break them.
That's not true.
That's why people break furniture is because they plop.
This
Now-
is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah,
did-
it truly
Did you
is.
just call us fat?
I'm not calling you fat. Any amount of body weight that plops
Like
down on
ours.
something.
Uh-huh.
okay, I want to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Ease into the
slowly
chair.
Sit down.
Ease into the chair.
It doesn't matter what size you are. If you're plopping into a chair or a couch or something,
I don't think a 110-pound ballerina's
Yeah,
plopping into a
they're
chair
not-
and
yeah.
breaking it.
They sort of, whisk into it.
Well, they slide out of the chair.
Right.
Yeah. So I got that taken care of. Thank you, everybody, for your concern.
Yep.
For and protecting my peace. So that's where we begin today here. No, we got a bunch of stuff here that we've got sports-wise and otherwise. I sent y'all a random text last night and got no response. So that made me feel good.
Which one?
About the walk-in tubs.
And when you said it today, did you get a response?
No.
Okay. Second time through, you just let it go.
Maybe I can get an NIL deal for a walk-in tub.
Well, see,
I
that'd be
want one
nice.
of those things.
That
I'll
would
tell
be
you
nice.
what. That is luxury right there. That's right.
Booker County Pappy says he's broken 2 beds, not by flopping.
That right.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Booker County.
Kid.
Represent.
Now, what are they? They're not 6'4". What are they over there? What is their
DQ?
the 9'2"? What are they?
oh, the area code,
No,
No.
the zip code. The last
the
two
zip
digits.
code. That's what I mean.
The 4-0.
Two
They're the
seven.
4-0. 4-0. Wait, now,
Mine's 2-7
The 2-7.
in Madison County.
Or the 4-0.
big
Okay.
county.
It's the easiest zip code in the universe. 72727.
Now that's cool.
Yeah, that's very good. The 2-7, the 4-0. What up?
I like that one.
Huntsville's the 4-0. That's what I was looking at.
Also, Booker County.
Well, that's the,
That's the hub.
metropolitan center, the
They like-
center of commerce.
I like to call it the distribution center.
That's the city, the hub of the hub of everything
Yep.
there. All right.
We got big news coming up in the news. Big news. I've just gotten more breaking news.
We're getting another
We
news show.
are.
Oh my God! More news?
New to you
I
and
can't take it.
Let's just say it's new to you and me.
Wow! Another major announcement. Holy moly!
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a 4th-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
This is it. Shop the Lowe's closeout event to get up to 70% off select major appliances for your home. Plus, get up to 60% off select patio furniture and accessories for your outdoor spaces. So hurry into your local store today because these deals are too good to last. Shop them now before they're gone because Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid through 8/7 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What are your self-care non-negotiables? Sometimes it's hard to make time for the things that keep you healthy, but being consistent with self-care is like working a muscle. And when life gets crazy, that muscle keeps you strong. Therapy is the ultimate self-care, and BetterHelp makes it easy to get started with affordable online sessions so you can do it from anywhere. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/like today to get 10% off your first month.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster. And in the past decade as a roofing contractor, he knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
World-class trout fishing is the star of the show at Gaston's White River Resort, where a few days away from all the worries and stress will make all right in your world. Gaston's has friendly, experienced guides to help you land your limit. Enjoy your stay at Gaston's in one of their private cottages or reserve a lodge for up to 20 people. Call now and let Gaston's help you plan your next getaway on the White River. 870-431-5202. That's 870-431-5202. Or learn more at Gastons.com. Gaston's, a first-class time every time.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Football, fantasy drafts, new school supplies. It's my favorite time of year. I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Born and raised in the River Valley, I know how crazy traffic can get this time of year. As kids head back to class, remember to use caution at crosswalks and in school zones. But not all accidents can be avoided. If you or your loved one is injured in a car wreck, call today. 479-769-1505. No win, no fee. Mock Legal Solutions. Real advice, reasonable price.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Hey sports fans, tired of carrying linebacker weight? At Voxy Wellness and Rogers, we have the playbook for men who want to lose weight faster. No more fumbling with the plan. Our injectable weight loss program is as straightforward as it gets, and you can get started with a consultation online or in person. Don't let those stubborn extra pounds sideline your health. Skip the excuses and visit VoxyNWA.com to begin. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
We've all had that sick feeling of locking our keys in our car. Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas can get you back on the road in no time. Whether you need the locks changed on your home or business, keys made for your vehicle or your car unlocked, Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas provides the highest level of service possible. All of our uniformed locksmiths and technicians are professionally trained and certified with upfront pricing that you can trust. What you are quoted is what you pay. So when you need a locksmith, call Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas at 479-444-9900 for the key moments in your life.
Casano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Casano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Casano's. Your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Casano's Chicago-style pizza.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
It is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I'd have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want a seat in the Good Chair. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Arkansas kicks off its 2024 season against Pine Bluff in Little Rock. Good. That Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. Told today, pregame starts at 3:30 on Thursday, August 29th. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. As we were getting off the air last night, we were privy to some information, and we had to wait for the embargo to be lifted at 7:01 p.m. Right. Justin Verlander is going to make his second minor league rehab start Thursday night right here in River City. Whoa! Springdale, Arkansas. Against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
Mercy.
If you want, he's scheduled to throw 75 pitches.
All right.
If you're going, you better get your tickets because they're going fast.
I have tickets.
Yeah, you're good.
I have tickets.
Verlander will get the start against the Naturals at Arvis Ballpark. Game time 7:05. Derek and I will be in attendance,
and we're doing pregame.
Yeah. no, it's tomorrow. The game.
We're doing pre and post.
Yeah, sure. And it's bobblehead night.
Oh my God! It's got to be
now.
Can we call in extra police from all the other communities like they do for Razorback games? We're going to need some help out there.
It's Strike the Sasquatch and Vinny Pasquantino, a.k.a. the Pasquatch, bobblehead giveaway. We've got one over here. Yeah, if you'll grab that real quick. Just a heads up, bobblehead night is a circus anyway, but now we'll throw in Justin Verlander, and we've got ourselves a party over at Arvis Ballpark. It's going to be nuts.
Hall of Famer there.
I was talking to Lurch today. We think that this may be the only future Hall of Famer that we're absolutely sure of, although I think Salvador Perez will get in. Bobby Witt Jr. will probably get in if they keep up their pace. But Verlander's going to pitch tomorrow night. And I've just been handed a note. It's 40-29 night out there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Our very own Brandon Evans will be throwing out the first pitch. Derek and I will be row one, booing him. And Brandon, I know you're listening. Do not bounce.
Who else is going to be out there?
I don't know. Apparently, it's just Brandon, to my knowledge.
Oh, man. All right.
After the performance last year of the weather team, the fewer 40-29ers that are out there throwing opening day pitches or opening pitches is probably better. But Brandon, former athlete, running back. So, we're hoping.
Nepo baby.
According to DQ. We're hoping that he will be able to survive this. But as I told him just a little while ago, if you bounce it, I am coming boo ready.
Oh, yeah. I'm bringing some rotten fruit, I hope, to sneak in so I can throw it.
The phrase, you suck, will definitely be uttered.
Yeah.
B. East is, yes, all dirt roads lead to Clemson.
He gave us that terrific line all those years ago.
Now, here is the $1 million question. Or actually, two questions. Will Brandon be throwing off the mound? Has to.
Right. I thought the $1 million question is, will Kate Upton be at the game tomorrow?
Well, that's the other question, is will Mrs. Verlander be arriving?
Okay.
And,
let me explain something about Kate Upton for all you guys out there. All right. Let me explain something. She's married.
Huh?
So therefore, for the hall pass to be in effect, she would also have to choose you. She's not going to choose.
No.
She's not going to choose
you. I think this is more of a viewing opportunity.
Well, that's weird. What, are you going to bring one of those?
Have you been around men before?
One of those scopes like they use at the gun competitions that they look at the target with?
Like Captain Hook with the little spyglass.
Are people bringing a monocle? I mean, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
We need to treat these people very nice as their guests in our fair city.
Yes.
So, not go, girl! Oh! I mean, seriously, act like you've seen a woman before. Come on. House Farm says
I think they are.
She's only married because she hasn't met you. Yes, and it's that kind of confidence that has you texting this show and not hanging out with her.
I would highly doubt it, but you never know.
She might be there. You never know.
Yep.
Look for the crowd.
So that's happening tomorrow night right here in our fair city.
But that's how the hall pass system works. Is like, well, if then you would have to be her hall pass also, which is highly unlikely that
otherwise
House Farm is on her list.
It's a crime.
Well, it's not. No, you're not allowed to do that.
There you go.
You're supposed to answer like Zach did on the Hall Pass story, on the Hall Pass question.
First of all, I didn't understand the question. I didn't understand the game.
Oh, you're a upstanding moral citizen. You wouldn't know about such tawdry things as the Hall Pass.
If you ever get into that situation where you're in the Hall Pass game and you have to put a name on an envelope, the babysitter is not the correct answer. You will get in trouble. Trust me.
Yeah. That's what happened there. All right, let's see here.
That's it. DQ.
Your Ruscin and Zach X polls.
Well, you sound
with some energy, DQ.
Yeah,
come on.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
Is a recipe just a suggestion on how to cook something, or do you follow it exactly?
Yeah, you don't want to be. Look, a recipe's a recipe for a reason. You don't want to be out there like freewheeling.
You can't. This isn't jazz.
Right.
You can't freestyle it.
Exactly.
You can't take the bass line for a walk.
You can't run the clear out and play 1-on-4.
Right.
Okay. You just follow the recipe.
Oh, you're an anarchist in there.
You just kind of. Yeah, I mean, you want to dirty up a bunch of measuring spoons and cups.
Yes, that means you're into it.
No, you
DQ
gotta.
isn't next. She's going to be in favor of eliminating all traffic signals. Just go whenever you want.
You
Fine.
have to eyeball it.
Just eyeball it.
64% of people said a suggestion. When leaving a great parking spot, not good, great parking spot, do you ever think to yourself, I'm about to make someone stay?
Every single time.
I do too. 70% of people said yes, 30% said
When you have a great parking spot, especially around Christmas, do you ever like walk past your car and see all the cars start following you and then you double back?
It's hard to give up. It's hard to give up a great parking
I
spot.
do that a lot. I'll walk past my car and then double back, and you hear
Oh.
people get all upset. It's like, oh, it's not my fault you weren't here.
Yeah, I don't like whenever you haven't even put your car in reverse or anything and people start to wait.
Yeah.
What if I just want to sit in my car for a second?
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
those cars that sometimes they'll just like leave those backup lights on, even though you're not actually in reverse too. That's kind of
Right,
confusing.
right.
You know what I mean? All right.
And do you think mints are spicy? 85% of people said no.
No, they're not.
Not that
I
spicy.
told you you
My
needed.
dad would say that they are spicy.
I told you needed some Altoids, as congested as you are. And
Altoids
believe me,
are too spicy.
this is only day one. You got a long road ahead of you.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
This will be the worst.
How's the meds treating you?
They're not really working.
Okay. All right. Probably had too much water because you didn't do it my way.
You wanted to put it in a
Dirty glass,
cup
right?
that
Get
we
you
don't
some-
know
Yeah.
the
Now,
last
to
time
get you,
it's been
it will-
washed.
well, yeah, probably would have gotten you some of those antibodies in there.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, DQ. All right.
You know,
Oh, those are your polls. Go touch grass.
I forgot about this. Verlander went to Old Dominion, ODU.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
ODU.
He's from, I think he's from Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. He only had one college offer, and it was ODU, which really is like half a college offer.
Well, that tells you those recruiting cycles, services know what they're talking about, doesn't it?
If I remember correctly, he had like one offer,
Oh,
and
my
then all of a
Lord.
sudden he like started to grow and got stronger and became Justin Verlander. That we know.
He started to grow.
Yep.
He played Little League at Tuckahoe Little League in Richmond.
Yeah, we used to beat their ass. Yeah, Tucko's right down the road from me.
That's right.
From Midlothian.
41.
Mhm.
From Mannequin Sabat, Virginia.
Yep.
Went to ODU.
right.
You're right.
Y'all
about
call
that.
him a Yankee too.
Probably
Yeah,
so.
you know what?
And he
Well,
pitches for the Houston Astros.
If you go to the game tomorrow, tell him he's a Yankee.
Yeah, see how that goes.
Yeah.
He's never played for the Yankees.
They call Vinny Pasquantino a Yankee.
Well, I'm excited about this. I've never seen a Hall of Famer pitch.
No, I'm jacked up about
and,
this.
And I'm looking forward to that. So it's gonna be exciting.
Yep,
Gonna be
it's gonna be a lot of
exciting out
fun.
at the ballpark.
I haven't sat in the stands at Arvest in a while, so this will be
you
cool.
could be slumming it with me. How
That's
about that?
outstanding.
You want a beer?
Sure.
All right. Okay,
Well,
fine.
we'll have a good time, and we
Right.
get to boo Brandon Evans.
Yeah, unless he like throws it.
Oh,
you know,
there's no chance.
center cut, as
There's
they say.
no chance. If he goes from
Then
the
we have to
mound,
clap.
he'll get nervous. He'll wave to the crowd and be into being Brandon Evans.
Is he gonna flex? It looks like he's got some impressive
probably,
pythons. there,
Probably.
so, yeah.
You got to be careful with Brandon though. DQ doesn't like it when we talk about our cars.
Oh, he's got one of your
Yeah,
cars.
yeah.
Oh,
They
he's one of
started
those.
just talking just strictly about their cars. They have almost the same model.
That's cool. How about that?
His is a
It's
little older
not-
than mine.
It was not cool.
It's
Well,
not
yeah, she
car
just
talk.
She comes in. She's like, "I don't like this."
You don't like car talk?
What's wrong?
Dudes being guys,
That's
or whatever
right.
that is.
It was a
Careful.
prime example of
Careful.
of
Careful.
Is that how it goes?
Careful.
Is that how it goes?
Not according to the audio recording I have. No.
We're on the air, Phil. It's so funny.
I enjoyed that moment.
Now your dad is chimed in. By the way, I have got a bone to pick with your father.
Do it.
Great value. Bob Ross is text in. Did you not see Fernando at Ray Winder?
I don't
Is
know.
Fernando's not in the hall, is he?
No, he's not in the hall.
Okay, well then okay, yeah, he may have seen him, but it still doesn't matter.
I may have seen him, and they had like you know those triangle pennants that they have like at car dealership.
Yep.
They had a section of center field roped off. They had fans on the field of play behind one of those triangle pennant banners at Ray Winder. They had so many people there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Bill Valentine was going to make a buck one way or the other.
One way or another, yeah.
He'll put fans on the field. He didn't
Well,
care.
like,
It was insane.
I was talking to Lurch about this. I'm like, was the Verlander thing and the bobblehead thing like a happy accident or plan this? Like, no, just a happy accident. It's going to be crazy out there. If you're going, you better get early. Get there early and enjoy. But back to the bone I have to pick with your father.
Yeah.
Your father, I want to make sure that I get this right because I don't want to misquote him. He texted me, of all people, this morning. Let's see here. He texted, what time did this first? Oh, yeah, here's the first text. Came in at 7:34 a.m.
Not good.
Why on earth is he up at 7:34 in the morning?
Going to golf with the old parts.
Well, he wanted to know, he had some questions about NIL. And again,
he is obsessed with this story.
Well,
this is the first interesting Razorback story he's been on top of in a year, at least.
And I gave him the best answers that I could. It was 7:34 in the morning. I was taking my daughter to school. And then he finishes it off with his coup de grace, the triple Lundy off the diving board. I'm going to go take old guy's money this morning, which translates to it's old man golf.
It's old man golf day, and he wins like $4 or something.
Okay,
but he wins
7:34.
Yeah, better you than me.
Well, okay. 2 questions. Why is he up that early? Number one, and why isn't he asking?
I think they start at 8.
Do you not answer his text at 7:34?
He never texts me at 7:34 in the morning.
Well, I'm the sucker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You respond.
Yeah.
You have built another prison. That's what you've done.
I know.
That's what you've done.
Know.
I've talked to you about this.
Yeah. Abner wants DQ to lay off the Benjamin. She's actually legitimately sick.
Abner, that's not funny.
No, she is legitimately sick.
How dare you?
I figure that you're the last one in the chain because he gave it to me. I gave it to you. And, in a week or so, we'll all be healthy.
You're all welcome.
I noticed that you're always first on that.
Better to get this out of the way now, just in order to be out of here by by football season.
Okay.
Not homecoming.
All right, yeah, that's
football
cool.
season.
That's fine.
So that's good. We're getting it out of our system.
Okay.
Or through our system or something like that.
In and out of our system.
That's it. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So DQ, you only got about another 6-7 days of this.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll and you got a weekend built in there. Yeah. Great value, Bob Ross. Your dad says I can start texting Derek at 7:30.
Okay, but I'm not responding.
Well, you need to.
See,
That's
here's
your
the
dad.
thing. Anybody can call or, if something's broken, you can call. I ain't going to answer. You can call all you want. I am the best boundary setter at this place. Full stop. I'm the best. I may not be the best at a lot of things, but I'm the best boundary setter. People know we can't bother.
No, actually, no.
That is. I've worked on this my entire life.
Because I know you see it. You just choose not to answer it.
Right.
Okay.
That's setting. That's
All
called boundaries.
Now, if you had boundaries, people would not text you or call you.
That also happens.
Okay.
They text you.
God.
That's right.
7 o'clock.
I have a great arrangement, and I don't want to change it. That's the way it is.
7 a.m. this morning, my phone starts going off. And I have different chimes.
Why don't you text him at 2:30 when you go to the bathroom? How about that?
Oh.
Turnabout is fair play.
I may call. Midstream, I may call.
Just to ring him.
Ring
twice
yeah,
and then hang up.
yeah. Wake him up.
To ring him, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because at our age, once you're up, you're
That's
up.
right. That's right. Yeah. To ring him.
Okay, yeah. The 2 a.m.
Put it on my tab.
The 246.
Yeah. That's right.
Ryan, that's not nice.
Not nice.
Not nice.
We are not reading the mean text that you send in. Okay, we're not reading most of the mean text that you send in here.
No. We'll read some of them.
Right. Let's see here. Mr. Pibb says Ruscin has never sounded more like a Seinfeld episode than right now.
I think that's a compliment.
I am setting a boundary. What's the deal with grape nuts?
I need to start setting boundaries.
No grapes, no nuts. What's the deal?
Okay.
That's my Jerry
All right.
Seinfeld impression.
What else we got?
Add that to the arsenal, BE, to the
there-
repertoire.
What is that, impression number 80?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that. We got it all figured out. All right. What else is going on out there in the world? Tim Tebow's birthday today. Well done.
All right. How old's
The chosen one.
Timmy T today?
Well, why don't you guess? How old is Timmy T today?
Let me see. He would have graduated college in, 2009? So
Your deductive reasoning on this is elite, by the way.
Well, he would
You're
have been
right more than
he
you're
would
wrong.
have been right around 22, 23.
Oh.
So you figure 10 years plus 5, he's 34.
37.
Really? Okay. All right. Well,
Within the spread.
okay.
We give you three. We give you three either way.
It's Darby's three degree guarantee.
That's right. Yeah. Well, his is 4. we're better. We have a 3-degree
Well, yeah.
guarantee. So that's how it works. All right. Yeah.
Eric in Hot Springs says text early in the morning is why my phone stays on silent. I'm learning. I'm learning. I have, unfortunately, I have a responsibility if something goes wrong around here. I'm first point of contact.
That's your first mistake.
We need to get DQ in on some of that love.
Yeah. Farm it out.
I don't live close to the studio.
Yeah, that was my second mistake.
Close enough. Yeah, you need to move to like Bella Vista or something.
Yeah, I really
That's what
do.
you need to do.
Is anybody willing to
Eureka.
take on a border?
Zach's moving to Holiday Island. Well, I'll be there in an hour.
Have you ever been up there?
No.
There is up. I guess it's a lake or something. Whatever it is up there. There's a pizza truck up there. It's the best food I've ever had, and I can get the pizza.
I believe that. And I still want to try. Lurch recommended a Philly cheesesteak truck that I need to check out one of these days. It's in my neighborhood. So I'm going to. I got to do that. I got to keep that on my list. Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
Okay.
Let's see here. What does this say? Oh man.
Delegate. Jamie says delegate. To who? To who?
Anybody else?
I only get responsibility when it's convenient.
Yeah. That's
So
right.
That's
how responsibility works.
I can delegate it, but nobody's going to listen to me. I'm like Kevin Bacon. All is well.
If I may once again invoke Jerry Seinfeld, being responsible is the worst. The first time something goes wrong, what do they say? Who's responsible for this? You don't want to be responsible. Responsibility is baloney. You don't want to do that. Don't want to be involved in that at all. All right. It is 25 minutes till the hour. Almost screwed it up there. Almost did. Didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Thank you.
He's a consummate professional, folks.
Well,
He's not intelligent, but he's a consummate professional. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here on Ruscin and Zach.
Here's a question. Are
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteaks overrated? JB votes yes. JB, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go outside. I want you to find a crowded highway, and I want you to try to cross it. Because if you think cheesesteaks are overrated, no, my man. We love you. but Good Lord.
You can't say
You
that.
could say something like, are Fruit Loops overrated? We can have that discussion. You're talking about steak, cheese, and onion being overrated? Yes?
I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
That's not the worst take I've read today.
Oh, well, okay. That's
Not the worst take I've read
All
today.
right, fine. It's a bad question.
None of you are going to top the worst take I read today. Not gonna get close.
JB, do this for me. Don't ever ask that question to anyone but us. Okay?
Yeah, this is a safe space.
This is a safe space. You don't ever want to say that outside of the trust tree that you're in right now. You say that in mixed conversation on a first date, she's gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
Say that.
She might break a bottle and try
say
to do
that in a meeting, they're gonna fire you.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, just don't let that happen again.
Yeah, your stuff's going to be on the front yard.
Exactly.
That's how that's going to go. All right, stick around. Zach is a criminal. Well, many of you knew this already, but
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm afraid I'm going. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll end up on that website.
It is.
Not that website, the other one. The Do You Know Me? And somebody better speak up and say you do. Because that would be embarrassing.
Maybe they'll gossip about you on DQ's Facebook groups. And
I'm waiting for that day.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I'm looking forward to the day you're posted in that.
I don't think you're going to have anything to worry about.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
With tens of thousands of satisfied patients across America, it's no surprise QC Kinetics gets 5-star reviews.
I'm feeling on top of the world because of QC Kinetics.
I'm able to do the things that I wasn't able to do for a long time.
I can recommend them highly. I would recommend QC to anybody.
QC Kinetics has changed my life.
I couldn't believe it. I honestly was skeptical, but the pain went from a 10 to a 0.
Real people with real lasting relief from joint pain.
QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine is regenerating me.
Super successful, and I recommend
recommend everyone seek out QC Kinetics as an alternative to surgery.
This non-surgical approach is definitely the future.
I tell as many people as possible. I am an ambassador. I love QC Kinetics.
QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in advanced regenerative medicine. No drugs, no surgery. Call QC Kinetics now for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Pay attention. This happens fast. You're on the forklift in your warehouse when it breaks down. You call Medley Equipment Company. Talk to Debbie.
Hello.
Debbie tells you they'll get you moving again. Debbie talks to a service tech.
Yep, I can do it.
Tech says when they can be there. That nice Debbie lady calls you back.
Hello.
Saying your forklift will be fixed in a few hours. Nice. Pretty fast, right? We're just trying to keep up because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
This is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The only local, family, and alumni-owned Razorback store.
Yep, our names are on Senior Walk, and we understand what that charging Razorback means.
From new students to season ticket holders, we have everything you need.
From floor coverings, wall art, game room items, and other stuff to decorate your home or dorm room.
To things for your pet or all sorts of clothing, we have it all.
We feature brands like Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Columbia, and many, many others, all in the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, your dad's side's starting to go viral.
Hey, what, is that a new thing? Can I get a pill or a shot for that?
Anyway, you can call us at 479 Stadium or 479-782-3486.
Or drop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. If you need to, you can shop us online at them web things.
Dad, let me do this. What he means is our website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. The first 4 Fridays in August, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Power up on Friday, August 30th to play and win your share of $30,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, working, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist. Majestic storm tracking another beautiful hot summer day today across northwest Arkansas. Calling for partly sunny skies this afternoon with high temperatures rising into the mid-90s. With that added humidity, though, it could feel up to 107 by the hottest part of our day. Lows tonight will sit down into the mid-70s, even hotter for our Thursday before isolated strong to possibly severe thunderstorms do develop Thursday night. I'm 4029 meteorologist. Majestic storm. Enjoy that sunshine, but stay safe.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Hey, we're back. Yeah. I think JB's got long COVID on here.
Oh, okay.
He says Philly cheesesteaks are bland.
Yeah,
yes, you're not.
Jamie, you're doing it
something's wrong in there.
I'll tell you what.
You need some sort of
Jamie, you're in
medical
Fayetteville.
assistance.
I'll take you out to lunch. We'll go to a cheesesteak place.
Bland.
Bland. You're nuts.
Well, if you order it with no peppers and stuff,
right?
Yeah, they are bland.
Yeah.
That's why you don't order them that way.
Right. It's called a cheesesteak, which means
Right.
onions and peppers.
Yes.
And cheese.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. They're not bland.
Bland. Ugh. And especially if you get one at the place where we ran into the governor.
Whoa!
That is a cheese
That will
steak and a
change
half.
your life, and that's not what I was expecting the first time that
And
I
they
tried.
use cheese whiz.
Yeah, they do.
Not the slices of provolone, which are fine, but the cheese whiz. And you better bring a tarp, like one of those barber cakes.
Yeah, you're not. That's one of those that you look at it and you're like, how am I going to pick this up? You just grab your fork and go.
Well, you can pick it up for a while, but then it disintegrates, and then
There's
you're,
no
it's
point.
fork mode
You're
right
going
there.
to the
That's right.
fork at some point.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome. All right, let's see here. Zachary is on the lam, apparently, almost, maybe.
Okay.
This is a story, folks.
This happened an hour and a half ago. So I got DQ sick. I'm willing to admit that I probably got you sick. So she was feeling bad, and I said, "Well, do you want me to get you some cold medication?" And she said yes. So I went to the world's second largest retailer.
And it's made you worse?
I don't feel great. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So it's
That's
not
probably not it.
not working.
My throat feels a little better.
Okay, good. So I went to go get her cold medicine, and I grabbed something for lunch for me. 3 items total. I was on the phone, and while I was on the phone, I was texting someone as I was scanning my items. One of the cold medicine is one where the associate has to come over,
Yes.
and she looks at me and she goes, "Are you 18?"
It's this little joke that they have. It's a running gag.
It's
there.
not funny.
They've
So
done it to me, too. I mean,
she does whatever she does. I scan my last item. I look at the little screen there, and I'm like, okay. And I'm on the phone, and I'm trying to text someone while I'm doing it. I just grabbed my bag and left. Didn't pay. I got to the front door. Now, if you've been in any of the Springdale, I'm sure this is like, a statewide thing, but they have those cameras.
Oh, God.
And the Springdale PD does this thing called Do We Know You Wednesday. I went back in and I paid, and I did my mea culpa. I'm so sorry. No alarms went off. I walked right past one of the associates, the whole thing. But I walked back in because I realized I hadn't paid. But I guarantee you I'm going to be on that website next Wednesday. If one of you doesn't say, yes, I know him, I'm going to be very insulted.
Oh, you know what you've done. Furthermore, you have now given the internet ammunition to cancel us. Because, oh, look, Tommy's got a common criminal stealing drugs down there at the local Walmart.
Yeah.
How can they have this guy on?
Crackers, cheese, and Dr. Pepper, and some Alka-Seltzer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, as far as the internet goes, you were stealing drugs.
Right.
Probably cooking meth.
Probably. But
so now we're going to get, this is going to affect everybody.
The woman who gave me who asked me if I was 18 is the one that I bump into on the way in. And I said, hey, I wasn't thinking. And she gave me that, that look the DQ gives us, like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
She's like, just pay for it. And sure, I mean, I'm still, my whole thing's still there. So I just swipe my card and, I walk out. But I was fully expecting, like, Inspector Clouseau, who's one of our listeners from the SPD, to come rolling up on me.
There are a couple
Guns out. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Well, there's a couple things here. One, at the worst, this is a criminal act.
Okay.
By
the way, I have the receipt.
At the best, this is the beginning of your senility just totally like going away. You know what I mean?
Half of me was ready to lean into that if they were really going to get sticky about this.
Right.
Like I was just having a senior moment.
In fact, I now more than ever want to create, because this is a great opportunity with all the stuff out there. I want to create a burner account just to get on one of these message boards and go, oh, Zach's cooking meth now. I don't know why they have him on there still. That's what I want to do.
I'm telling you. And the thing is, like, if they got me, if the camera is where I think it is, they got me at that moment of realization.
Oh, that's going to be, we got to get this.
That's where they would have gotten.
We got to get this footage.
And I just went, and I let out an expletive. I went, And
who do we know on the inside?
I don't know.
We got to get this video.
It's probably with what's the theft prevention at Walmart corporate.
Yeah, who do we know there? Somebody listens over there. We got someone listening in every dadgum department over there.
That's true.
Come on.
But
who do we know?
I'm fully expecting SPD to roll up here at some point.
And I'm expecting the internet to use this to cancel us. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't either.
I don't know. That's right.
Angus says I'm too old to multitask. You know what, Angus? You're probably right.
And as we established yesterday, multitasking is just a fancy way of saying not paying attention.
And I wasn't. And here I was trying to do something nice for DQ because she did not feel well.
Right.
Want to get her some meds, picking me up some lunch, and
Look at us still picking up new texters after all this time. How about that?
Angus out of Texas. Where's the 936, DQ?
I know where the 40 is.
Yeah.
In Booker
we
County.
know
That
where
guy
the
broke
40
2 mattresses.
So, if you see me on that website next week, do you know this person? Please, somebody identify me, because I will feel very bad.
I don't have a real account, so I can't help you out there. But I'll claim him fine.
Yeah. And who do we have petty cash for bail money?
Oh no, sir.
Okay.
Oh no, sir.
We already
B
used
in
that?
Mountain Home has already figured it out. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yep.
You got a drug kingpin over here. You're going to get canceled, thrown off the radio.
I'm Walter White.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. What do you keep the money in the air return vent like Walter White
No,
did?
I go Marty Bird. I put it in the
Oh,
wall.
it's in the walls?
Yeah, it's in the wall.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's a direct tie to the other show he did, Arrested Development, because there's always money in the banana stand. That's
right.
That's what the Baluch family. There's that fun little connection between Ozark and Arrested Development there. So I like that.
Anyway, you two you'll come get me, right?
So the coup is hitting hitting warp speed now.
Absolutely.
Now when this photo hits the internet,
oh God,
we're toast. So I'm just.
Well, you two can say you don't know. You don't know. I mean, I'm not wearing station gear or anything. So
They'll Photoshop that in later.
Yeah, I'm
don't
not
worry.
easily identifiable. Hair
Don't
was
worry.
perfect.
And they'll probably add a bunch of bags to your hand, so it'll look like you're stealing more stuff. I mean, this is how the internet
total on
works.
This was $17.23, and I paid for it, and I have the receipt.
By the time the internet's done with this picture, you're going to be hauling a TV out of there. I mean, that's under your arm.
I'll be using my own stolen credit card.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, Jamie said wants to name the show Springdale King.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Right.
That's right.
Great Value Bob Ross says don't call him for bail money, but you have plenty of money.
He does have plenty of money.
You get a couple.
I know how much.
You get a couple of pops in him, and all of a sudden, I got plenty of money.
I know how much, and the year ain't over yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they made more than you. They just sit around all day.
Now, here's a text out of the 479. Y'all will do anything for attention. Total SEC move, taking attention away from the new show.
You're darn skippy, buddy.
Right.
That's right.
That's right. We're going to get arrested.
That's right. That's right. Also, we need a ruling on this. Nobody ever calls this show the correct name. Ever.
No.
They always call you Arns.
Yeah.
They never say
spell our names.
Like
yeah.
our business is all built on branding. Like there's a reason there's 4 letters in our ESPN. Like it's the branding. So if we get in a snit, can we call it Bo and Chuck?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's check it out.
Absolutely.
Will that send him? Spinning off the edge if he doesn't get top billing? And how did that decision get made? Because that's what I want to know. How do you decide who gets top billing with those two?
I was not in
Flip
on
a
that
coin?
meeting.
Well, it's more of a rhetorical question.
Okay.
I'm not actually asking you, but I'm just wanting.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau, yeah. Tug of war. Tic-tac-toe. Best
Long drive contest.
Yeah. Long drive contest. Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Like one of those things with the like they do at the Nationals games where they spin on a bat.
The dizzy bat
race.
race.
You sit on a bat and then run 50 yards.
Yeah. That is a. I see. These are the questions I have. That's what I want to know. How do you decide on top billing there? Because that's a tough one. All right.
And I also know the person that runs Springdale's Facebook page.
Yeah.
And I know you're snarky, so don't do it. I don't care.
Please.
Do not do this.
Please.
Yeah.
Right.
Can this and DQ? By the way, we're going to teach you to learn to use Comrex Smart. Do you think I can take the Comrex to my cell? They have internet there?
I don't know if they have. I don't know. I don't know about that. They got TV in there. Got a Trentron. You can check that out. A little fuzzy, but I mean it's still there. Actually, because of the conversion, all the signal is squished into like a letterbox thing on a 20-inch screen, so it looks really small. But that's what happened there. All right, there you go. And some of y'all are
mean.
Boy, the texts we get, the texts that we don't read, are the show within the show over here. This is how we amuse ourselves.
Just mean.
The drudgery of doing this hour after hour, day after day after day, and so on and so on and so forth. All right. By the way, DQ had a great idea yesterday that I'd like to further pursue. I know I bought furniture today, but couches would be a good move. I like the couches.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Is if we put couches in here,
Yeah.
like DQ, you couldn't use them unless we move the boarding.
All right, you wouldn't
That's
get a couch.
fine.
You wouldn't get a couch. But we would fall asleep.
That could happen.
You'd have to stay upright.
See, again, we're tempting fate.
Yeah.
We're ploppers, remember.
Yeah, we're ploppers.
Yeah, the couch would be broken
we'd break
within
the couch.
3 weeks.
We'd break the couch. I think we could do 3 couches, like 3 2-seaters, like in a U shape in here.
With plastic on.
And we each, like, I get one, you get one, and if we ever have a guest in here, the guest gets one. Or we could just put
with a big, like, circular table in the
middle. We
middle.
could put that dummy in the third couch.
Okay.
The mannequin, yeah, right. Sorry. Dummy is an offensive term to the mannequin community. So let me correct myself there. They get offended when you say that. It's like when you call a roadside entrepreneur a bum. They get offended by that.
What is wrong with bum?
It's a pejorative term. But it's not kind.
Is bum offensive?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. We asked the roadside entrepreneurs, and they prefer to be called roadside entrepreneurs.
You're a bum.
That's right. It's offensive. All right.
So I can't watch bum fights anymore?
I don't like when you call it that.
That's the name of the account. It's bum fights.
You called it bum and cop
No, it
fight.
was cop versus bum. And you said that I couldn't call him that, so I won't call him cops and call him police officer versus bum.
Right.
Police officers versus the unhoused.
Roll off the tongue.
A little wordy.
Bum fights.
Little wordy.
It's a great account.
Little wordy. All right. Send us a text. Give us a jingle on the old phone line, 866-285-4005. Back in a moment.
Happy Hump Day. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. If you've been outside today, you've noticed that uptick in heat and humidity, or as Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby would say, air you can wear. Find out if there's any relief on the way in this full forecast. And with that dangerously warm weather, especially in the River Valley, our Brett Rain shows us how Meals on Wheels is vital to those who can't leave their homes and what's shaping up to be one of the hottest stretches this summer. A big day for back to school as students across a dozen districts started back today, including Bentonville, Siloam Springs, and Van Buren, just to name a few. And whether it's you or your child's first day back, or if they start classes next week, don't forget 4029tv.com and our free mobile app has all the info to ensure a great start to a new school year. Finally, in sports, fans could see arguably the best pitcher to ever play at Arvest Ballpark, Justin Verlander, set for a rehab assignment there tomorrow against the Naturals. I'm Brandon Evans. For all the news that matters to you, tune in tonight to 4029.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer. The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and at Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's top fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 15 days. From the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Okay, so dovetailing off of the end of last hour. Yeah. And, you know, when a society starts banning words and books, we don't think of all the consequences. We don't think it through. So, like, I bum a smoke.
Can't do
What's that called now?
Can't do it.
Well, it's not borrowing a smoke because I'm not giving it back. But what is that called? Unhousing a smoke?
It's borrowing.
No, it's not. Borrow is meaning that you will return it at some point. Like your illegal library that you're running. It's a borrow that you are going to get those books back eventually.
Yeah, okay, all
right. You're not. Those aren't gifts. You want those back, right?
Sure.
Okay, then
Yes.
you're borrowing the book. Don't make this any more confusing. I've already got her trying to rearrange the alphabet and get rid of traffic lights
you
in there.
pissed off his mother-in-law.
This is
you pissed off his mother-in-law. She's the librarians union is pissed off at you. Not only the folks in Tawnytown now, it's the librarians union wanting to rearrange the alphabet. I've been asked about this like multiple times, and I'm like,
I haven't found. I'm the only person I've found that's okay with the new alphabet song. By the way, I'm the only one. Everybody else thinks it's
Jude.
no, just not my. No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
We haven't played that again. We should.
Which one?
When we redid the alphabet song to the tune of "Hey Jude."
Oh boy, no, because you did it out of order.
A B C D E L H I J K L M N O P. Right. Teach the kids that in school.
Yeah.
But no, the new alphabet song, they're stopping at N because LMNOP became very confusing, apparently.
All right. So you want to, what about this? Go ahead, give it a shot.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I,
Phenomena.
JKLMN, OPQ, RST, UV, X, and Y, and Z. You ain't getting out at 6 o'clock in the morning, baby. It's me riffing, man. What that is. I can't do it backwards, though. Don't ask. I can't do it. I would fail every field sobriety test there is.
Why do they ask you stuff you don't know?
ZYX.
Ask him stuff he knows.
Right.
Not the alphabet.
Right.
All
That was a
right.
good one, too.
Yeah,
We'll have to clip that and use that at some point.
Okay. All right.
All right. 3 minutes after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. There you go.
What the? You gonna? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed.
Taking a bow for those of you not watching on television.
Both of you not watching on TV.
That's right. I even impressed PE. You know how hard that is to do? 30,000 texts in?
Yeah.
All right.
Look, Springdale Police. I'm right here. And if you knew where to look, you can come get
Yeah,
me.
we know where he is. He's right there.
here.
He's right here.
Ryan, you don't have to pay $7.99 for that. No, sir.
Right. That's free of charge.
That's right.
That's free of charge. That's the kind of quality entertainment you get for free around here. That's what you get there. Got to write that, put that in the podcast.
Oh, the alphabet song?
Good note, yeah. 3.
Didn't they redo it to like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Isn't that what they did with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like that version better.
Abner wants me to do the alphabet to the fight song. Do we have the fight song? Are we allowed to play the fight song?
We're not allowed to.
We don't have express written consent?
No, we do not. So
Is that against state law, too?
it is.
Just like a 50-50 raffle apparently is?
No, I don't know. Do we?
I thought we had it at one point, but I don't know where it is.
I'll
Pull some carts.
somewhere in the deep recess.
All right. Now people are making more requests for the ABC song. All right. You know, we can't, listen, this is all we have now. So we can't run this into the ground. So we got to pace ourselves, all right? This is all we have. This and DQ is all we have. So let's pace ourselves with this. We don't want this to turn into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we do it 14 times a week, and everybody hates it. So let's.
We do not have it.
Yeah, we don't have it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good one.
That'll get us in
That's
trouble.
a good one. Oh boy. All right, I wrote that down. We got that going. Okay. So Bobby Petrino spoke to the media yesterday.
Okay.
And he was now this is a coincidence. Sometimes I will make us a part of the situation. Say, well, they stole that from us. This is a coincidence because he spoke before we got on the air yesterday.
Okay.
And he was talking about he was asked about accuracy of the quarterback, Taylon Green. We spoke yesterday about accuracy and how he last season completed 41% of his passes from 10 to 19 yards downfield. And the percentage beyond that is lower, but I'm not as much concerned because there aren't a lot. Honestly, there aren't a lot of 20-plus yard throws in a game anyway.
Right.
So I'm not worried about that.
You also have more opportunity for defenders to get to the ball. So okay,
That's true.
10 to 19's the as Winnie the Pooh would say, the honey hole.
That's what I would. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's where you're making your money, right?
Right.
There. Here's what Bobby Petrino had to say about accuracy.
Yeah, there's so many things that go into completion percentage. You can't just judge a quarterback on that because it starts, all 11 guys being on the same page between your pass protection with your offensive line, between your pass protection and routes with your running backs and tight ends, and then the precision of your receivers with routes. So anytime I recruit somebody, I really don't look at the completion percentage. I'm looking at how they throw the ball, how they compete, what their decision making is, as opposed to staying away from percentages.
Okay. A couple things here. Number one, to my knowledge, every quarterback he had here had a completion percentage greater than 65%, which is great. There was one point where in his time here, he mentioned, maybe on a coach's show, the target is around 65, 63 completion percentage. That's a target that they look for. So why now are we being gaslit into the idea that completion percentage doesn't matter for a quarterback?
Okay.
Because it does.
So as I was sitting there listening to that, I wrote down three things. Okay. Number one, is that he acknowledged that the completion percentage was low. Because
that's another thing I heard.
We're not going to look at it. It's not everything, and it's not. Because if you throw a ball out of bounds and avoid a sack, that's a good incompletion.
Okay,
so completion percentage is not, it's a metric. It is not the metric.
But Jake Cutler would be a Hall of Famer if completion percentage didn't matter.
I'm just saying.
Okay?
It's a metric. It's not the metric. 2, he admitted that last year's scheme was flawed by talking about, getting everybody synced up.
Here or
backs,
there?
Here. Under Dan Enos. Admitted that it sucked.
That's not news.
No, it's
Everybody knew that.
Hold on. And then he believes, in listening to him in just that short little clip, that his system will fix that. I've said these 3 things since April.
Yeah.
Bobby Petrino will fix a lot of the schematic issues. He's not dumb. He understands how this is going to work. Taylon Green is a project. He is a long-term project. Now, there is stuff to work with. The down the field passing percentage is a bit of a concern for me. DQ, would you do me a favor? In my backpack on my desk is a group of papers that are stapled together. Could you grab that? I did some deep dives through PFF. And
welcome, friend.
PFF is a tool, and it's not the only tool, but you can draw some conclusions in looking through this. I pulled out the 4 big off-season transfer portal guys. You got a stud. You got an absolute stud in Jaquindon Jackson. That dude, he could play anywhere.
But on the comment here on completion percentage, like if we're not so we shouldn't judge quarterbacks. Like this is a radical concept here that is largely being ignored, because now you're an accurate quarterback even if you are 35% apparently, because you got it close.
Well, no,
like that. But this doesn't make sense
to
me.
If on a third down you throw a ball away and your completion percentage goes from 60 to 58, you're fine. There are good incompletions. However, the 41% down the field, those are chunk plays. What you are telling a defense with a guy like Taylon Green that he's inaccurate down the field. You can bring your safeties up. You're basically saying, look, we got to throw bubbles, we got to throw slants, we got to throw quick hitches, and it's run after the catch. If that's the case, that's fine. You could do that. Swing guys out of the backfield, get people in front of them, get them out in space. You can do that. But I've said this from the beginning. Taylon Green is not a guy that's going to stand in the pocket for hours and deliver the football. He's just not going to do that. That's not his game.
Right, but you got to throw it at some point.
Sure you do.
Because in this league, running something's not true then. Because all we heard for the last 3 years is how dangerous it was to have a running quarterback all the time. Right. So now you're going to tell us that it's not dangerous because, one of these is not true. It either is or it isn't.
His ability to make plays off script are going to be really valuable to them. 3rd and 7, he gets away, gets 9, gets out of bounds, first down. He can't do the KJ thing where he puts his head down and gets himself knocked out.
Right.
Get down, live to fight another day. But what a running quarterback will do is it will force defenses to keep a guy in the center of the field, or 2, if he's really, really dangerous, which is 2 less defenders near the line of scrimmage where you can run your slants and your bubbles and all the things that Petrino likes to do. Play action is going to be huge. First things first, they got to be able to run the ball. If the offensive line's good and they can run the ball, they're going to be okay. Because then you get the play action, then you get the one-on-one matchups, which is what you want, and you'll take one-on-one matchups all day long.
But his philosophy is throw to run and then run to win. That's what he believes in. That's what he believes. He said that.
Okay, but if you go all the way back to his most successful offenses at Louisville the first time around, he had a guy named Michael Bush. Michael Bush was a hell of a running back, played for the Raiders in the NFL. Michael Bush was a hammer. When he had Niall Davis in that stable of running backs. Now, the threat of the pass is always there. He also had really good quarterbacks that first time around. But when he had Lamar at Louisville, they weren't slinging it all over the place. They were running first to open all of that stuff up. It'll be more similar to the years with Lamar, where you're asking Taylon Green, then get me 8, be a threat in the running game, and then go over the top.
So here's the texts are coming in on this, as you would imagine. Let's see here. Is BP confident he can fix TG? Here's the thing though about this. You can't. He always sounds like that. So you can't judge tone on whether or not he is confident. He is the most confident guy in the world, and he'll sound like that.
Sure.
He'll have a 10-win football team and sound like that. So you can't, if you're judging tone, you can't do that with this guy because he always sounds that way.
All right, let's. And I like to nerd out on numbers. So I pulled Taylor Green's career stats through PFF, and they do a grading system. If you're above 70, you're a competent quarterback. If you're above 80, you're really, really good. If you're in the 90s, you're like a first-round draft pick type guy, right? So as a freshman in sporadic action, he was a 55. All right, no big deal. He made a huge jump in year number 2 up to 83.5.
Right.
Okay, and I think he was 21-5 touchdowns to INT. Last year, he was 64, which is below where you want him to be, significantly below. He played 2 Power 5 schools last year. The first one was Washington, and Washington lit him up. He was a 52.5 against Washington. Then he went and he beat up UCF. He was an 83.5. So SEC defenses are better than UCF. They're more like Washington than they are UCF. He's going to have to be a threat in the running game. He's going to have help. He can't do it by himself. He's not Mallett. He's not Tyler Wilson. He's not Brandon Allen. He's not Austin Allen yet. I think everything being centered on him is probably too soon. They got to be able to run the football.
Yes.
And if they can do that, I think we're going to be okay.
Right. But if he can't throw, it's going to be difficult for them to run because they're going to, it's the age-old thing. They're going to put 10 guys down there and dare him to throw it.
Right.
So he's got to be able to hit the passes 5, 10, 15 yards down.
To me, I'm not worried about Taylor Green as much as I am the offensive line. The offensive line to me is dicey at best.
That is a very reasonable thing to say.
Taylor Green, I feel like, can get you yards with his legs, and he can throw it enough to be dangerous.
Yeah.
I went and I pulled their 4 biggest, their biggest successes in the transfer portal. One of them being Carmona, Fernando Carmona, who's going to play left tackle for them, and then Keyshawn Blackstock was the kid from Michigan State. Carmona last year was an 81.5 overall, which is a good number. I mean, that's where you want him. So you got to dig a little bit deeper. He played USC in game 1 and was a 67. He played against Oregon State and he was a 56. Mm-hmm. So as the competition ratcheted up, his grades went down, which you would expect, I think. And he was pretty solid the rest of the year. He had a bad game against Fresno State, but whatever. But you would expect that. So this is, to me, that's your left tackle. If he's a turnstile, you got problems.
Right.
And it's same thing with the right tackle. Blackstock was more interesting to me because he only really played in 2 games last year, and he graded out both in the 50s. So he, again, a work in progress. And that offensive line has got to come along. Now, they got 2 guys working on it, and the system should help them out a little.
No.
But if the offensive line is shaky, Taylor Green's going to need to be good with his leg. And then I think Taylor Green is fine. He'll get you. He can get you where you want to go, but he can't do it by himself. This is not Lamar Jackson. This is not, he's not Brandon Allen, who did a lot of stuff on his own. He's a competent quarterback, but he's not going to carry you. He may carry you for stretches, but he's not going to carry you the whole year.
All right, the texts are flying in. Let me read 2, because this is how it works when you talk about football when nobody's seen it. Well, when you talk about football anytime, even after you've seen a game. This text reads, all I'm hearing is 9 wins. Another text says, so you're saying we're going to suck again this year. So there's no middle ground here. They're either going to win 1 or 9. That's the way it's going to be.
Who's the best quarterback in the country? I mean, going into this year, Dylan Gabriel, Oregon. I mean, he's top 5.
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if you're Oregon,
Patrick Mahomes.
If you're an Oregon fan and you go, we got Dylan Gabriel, you have no worries with quarterback. You have no questions. You know what he can do.
Right.
It's different with Taylor Green. He was below average against Power 5 schools, except UCF. They don't play defense. But for his career, he's been below that 50 mark on the PFF grades. He's going to have to grow and get better. And the one thing, and I don't know if you have the clip where Petrino was talking about the playbook and paring it down, and this is our identity. That's going to be real important. Give me 65 plays that Taylor Green is comfortable with in the passing game. Running game, you're just taking it and handing it off.
And unlike last year, could they have at least practiced those plays that we're going to call in the games?
Yeah.
Because Dan Enos wasn't a big believer in running plays in the game that they practiced in practice.
And another key, can he get you out of bad plays and into good plays?
Right.
Does he understand the offense?
Right.
Which at times last year was a bit of an issue.
All right. This is ESPN Arkansas, and they hit that line now app. Yeah. I'd like to see intelligent people do
yeah,
the
yeah.
ABCs to Manamana. I'd like to see that happen sometime. Oh, let me tell you about the Venetian Inn. Oh, mercy. The Venetian Inn out there in Town, where they have been since 1947. And
Get the sampler. Trust me.
they are still making that homemade, legendary Town spaghetti and sauce and the rolls and all that stuff right there at the Venetian Inn. And they're open for lunch. Every day that they're open, Tuesday through Saturday, they open at 11 a.m. So you can have some of that delicious homemade food for your lunch. It's not just a dinner time treat. You can have it at lunch as well. Right there in Town. They're in 412. They're on 412. Right there in Town, the same spot they've been for ages. Still a family-run business, and they look forward to taking care of you. And don't forget they're open for lunch at the Venetian Inn in Town on 412.
I am a huge control freak.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
And this is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The only local, family, and alumni-owned Razorback store.
Yep, our names are on Senior Walk, and we understand what that charging Razorback means.
From new students to season ticket holders, we have everything you need.
From floor coverings, wall art, game room items, and other stuff to decorate your home or dorm room.
To things for your pet or all sorts of clothing, we have it all.
We feature brands like Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Columbia, and many, many others, all in the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, your dad's side's starting to go viral.
Hey, what, is that a new thing? Can I get a pill or a shot for that?
Anyway, you can call us at 479-STADIUM or 479-782-3486.
Or drop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. Or if you need to, you can shop us online at them web things.
Dad, let me do this. What he means is our website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. Go ahead, feel your engine. Admire that perfectly installed exhaust. Your vehicle's moving along this freeway like it was made from fresh installs and a whole lot of love. With eBay Motors, you get over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Football, fantasy drafts, new school supplies. It's my favorite time of year. I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Born and raised in the River Valley, I know how crazy traffic can get this time of year. As kids head back to class, remember to use caution at crosswalks and in school zones. But not all accidents can be avoided. If you or your loved one is injured in a car wreck, call today. 479-769-1505. No win, no fee. Mock Legal Solutions. Real advice, reasonable price.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to see the Good Chair. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Arkansas kicks off its 2024 season against Pine Bluff and Little Rock. That Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. 1 week from tonight, we have the first Sam Pittman show. EQ, you know what that means. Sam Pittman Song Day. Do that at 5 o'clock, 1 week.
We're still allowed to do that?
I don't. Pregame will start at 3:30 on Thursday, August 29th. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Justin Verlander going to make his second minor league rehab start Thursday night right here in River City against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals over at Arvest Ballpark. Game time 7:05. Derek and I will be there. It is bobblehead night. Derek is showing it on the stream.
Slightly more importantly, Justin Verlander will be there.
Yeah, Justin Verlander, possibly Kate Upton. And it is bobblehead night. It is a confluence of events that is happening. It is the Strike the Sasquatch and Vinny Pasquatch giveaway. That's Vinny Pasquantino for the uninitiated. Also, and as an added bonus, you'll definitely want to get there. We usually do the first pitch right about at a 7:05 start, right around 6:50 or so.
The ceremonial
Yeah, the ceremonial first pitch. You want to be there for that because 4029's Brandon Evans will be tossing out the first pitch. If he does not go to the mound, you are free to yell whatever you wish at him. Yeah. If he bounces it, please feel free to let him have it.
Okay. We
Thank
will.
You.
Your Ruskin and Zach X
You
polls.
sound worse than you did last hour. Are you
Okay.
fading on us? Is this going to be like that Taylor Swift concert day?
No, my voice isn't going out.
Okay.
Your hearing's going out, baby.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
It's a recipe, just a suggestion on how to cook something, or do you follow it exactly?
The rules for the meal.
61% of people said it's a suggestion, and 39% say follow exactly.
You're on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen this is how stupid I am. Have you seen the videos for the Nikos knife?
No.
Okay, they are these videos where they go out into the wilderness.
I thought Sarah banned TikTok. What happened there?
That's only on campus.
Oh. Okay.
He goes out into the woods and he like makes a meal with and he like chops stuff up and like I've tried to copy the meals and all that kind of stuff. I found out yesterday that the whole Nikos knife channel isn't about the recipes. It's about the knife.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
To show what the knife can do.
I had no idea. I just sat there and he would make.
We need to ban TikTok for reasons like this.
But that's not. No.
You know he probably doesn't eat those meals.
No, he does.
Maybe a bite.
Don't do this to me.
The meals. Oh, this is adorable.
Do not
You
do
think
this
they
to
eat
me.
the meals and cooking shows? They do not.
Why
Zach,
are you doing this?
Zach, if it's free, you are the product. All right.
Okay, I want you to watch part of this, and you'll see what I mean. Here. Okay,
All right,
so
what
this
is
is
He's
is
not
one of
eating that.
them. No, just watch.
Okay, he's
This
cutting
whole-
a chicken.
This whole thing is about the knife,
Yeah.
not the meal.
Right. That makes sense to me.
I didn't know that.
The
until-
account is called the Nikos Knife.
I thought that was his
Is it like the
name.
knife
Oh my
account?
God. I didn't
Is this
know.
the account for the brand
Yes,
of
yes,
knife? Oh
yes.
my God, Zach.
I didn't know.
You're the easiest customer.
That's not very nice.
Go
Look,
back to watching Golden
look.
Girls reruns. All right.
Look.
Yeah, he ain't eating that.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
he goes and he gets a rock out of the stream and he cleans it off and then he starts a fire. I learned how to make these. I think they're called Swedish something or other. Look, I thought it was for the recipe, not the knife.
Have you bought the knife yet?
No, I didn't know it was about the knife.
Oh,
Are you going to
man.
buy the
Now
knife?
he's gonna buy the knife.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay.
That's a knife.
When you're leaving a great parking spot, do you ever think to yourself, I'm about to make someone's day? 70% said yes.
I'm more sad about leaving the great parking spot than about making someone else's day. But I've also broken a pay it forward chain in my life, so
Yeah,
I'm a miserable
I
person.
find those so dumb.
I'm like, cool, free lunch.
And DQ, in the pay it forward thing, is it okay to ask how much versus
Yeah.
what? You should be able to ask.
I think at like the
Yep.
coffee place, which is the most popular, I would ask, hey, well, how much is it?
Yeah, like if
Yeah, if I got a
$30
college,
bucks,
if I got a
I'm not
college
doing
kid behind me with 19 separate orders, I'm not
Exactly.
doing that.
Like, if yours-
You can pick one.
look, if yours is 705 and mine's 704, I'm paying for mine.
Okay, all right.
Well, no, you don't have to.
That's right.
You don't have to pay
That's
for
exactly right.
anybody's.
So mine's free, and I stop the chain.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I'll start a pay it forward one of these days.
What day
I'll
is
do it.
Pay It Forward Day around town?
I don't
Is there
know.
a schedule?
No,
Because I would
there isn't.
really like to do that.
No, see, what I would be confused is what if they don't have the other person's order yet?
What if they get it wrong?
Yeah, it just,
Well, then-
I don't know. I would never
yeah. What
want
if the other person asks for their money back? That's your money they're getting back.
Yeah.
That's a ripoff. That's a scam.
exactly right. Yeah, this whole
See, you can't trust people,
pay
man.
for your own crap.
Trust them as far as you can throw them.
Pay for your own stuff.
And do you think mints are spicy?
No.
84% of people said no. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Go touch grass.
All right, I found a person worse than me. All right, here's a text. When I leave a good parking spot, I start the truck, hold the foot on the brake for a bit. Got to make them work for
Yeah,
it.
got to make them work for it.
You're
Are they
worse than me.
Are they willing to have bum fights?
Those are unhoused.
Have you
fights,
ever seen
man.
a fight in a parking lot
Yes.
over a spot?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, I saw one. It was last Christmas over here at Dillard's in the mall.
Oh well, I mean it's Thunderdome at the mall and holidays. I mean,
It
good
was,
lord.
But it was
You pull
just,
through?
It's that one parking. It's that one section. Nobody parks on the other side of the building. It's that one spot. It's like there's
You're-
10,000 over there, man.
By the way, if you're looking for sports, refer to the first 15 minutes of this hour here
please.
on Ruscin and Zach.
Please.
But here are the things on parking. I love to, and everybody does this. When you go to the Walton Arts Center, you back in. You back into your space.
Oh, then they can't see your taillights.
My wife hates it. Why? She just hates that. And she rolls her eyes every time I back into the parking space.
Are
at
you
the-
sure
at
it's
the show.
because you're backing in?
Well, there are a lot of people.
Okay, I just maybe get some clarification.
Similarly, my parents are obsessed with, and I do this from time to time, and it also annoys my wife. At like Dillard, pull through. You pull through the space.
Well, no, that got DQ a ticket.
No,
See,
that on campus you can't pull through, but anywhere
Okay.
in real life you can.
I have a rule about the pull through.
Okay.
if the parking spots are straight and they're not slanted, pulling through is fine.
Right.
If they're slanted, you're messing up the flow of traffic on the other side.
So no Walmart pull through then?
No.
Because those are angled.
No.
Okay, all right.
It
No
also
Walmart
messes up the
pull-through.
feng shui if you pull through because all the
Also-
other cars are pointed
And
north.
what way
you're
should
headed
the
you-
south.
shui feng, by
I'm
the
just
way?
saying,
Have you
you're pointed
ever-
north. You're pointed south.
Have you ever started to pull into a parking spot that someone is pulling through to? It's so frustrating.
I've never done that. No.
It's really frustrating.
No. I'll pull through. I like that. You just put it in drive and go.
DQ, Abner's brought up an interesting point here. Can you start a pay it forward chain?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's how it starts.
Oh,
Someone has to start
Someone
it.
has
Okay,
to
wait a
be
minute, wait a
like
minute.
the
Okay,
ultimate
so the company
Mr.
doesn't actually
Generosity.
decide. The company doesn't decide, hey,
No.
we're doing a pay. So there's some idiot out there who decides
says,
to pay for
I want to pay
double. Who
Sometimes
does that?
it depends on what the person behind him. Sometimes
Wait a minute. To recap, if you've been the last 10 minutes or so, Zach has thought that a guy selling knives is actually eating the food on TikTok, and he didn't know how pay it forward chain started. Someone started.
Why would the company?
I don't know. I don't
get them
okay,
into
first of all,
like
the places I
legal
go, we don't
trouble.
do that. it's bare knuckles brawling. the places I go.
Do that.
No, we don't do
Excuse
that
us.
stuff. But some joker, that was nice, says, I'm going to pay for the person behind me. And then you're forcing this poor person in the window to go, hey, this person paid for yours. You want to pay for the person behind you.
Yeah.
It is your patriotic duty.
It's a beautiful
as
thing.
an American. If somebody pays for your stuff in front of you, they say, do you want to pay for the guy behind you? No, I don't. Give me my free coffee and leave me alone.
I feel like if I worked at one of these drive-thrus, I would say, "Hey, the person in front of you paid for you."
You're putting that poor person in the window in a very
tell
awkward
the person,
spot.
Say, "Hey, the person
Good.
behind you's amount is blank. If you would like to pay for it."
They're making
But I
15
wouldn't-
an hour now. They should be in an awkward spot.
I wouldn't care either way if they paid it forward.
You
or
are,
not.
and you two, as the most socially awkward people I know, how would you feel if now all of a sudden, instead of just handing the person their drink, now you have to
Whoa.
go, hey, you want to pay for the person behind you because the person in front of you paid for you.
New theory from Gilligan.
Yeah.
Pay it forward at the drive-thru is tacky and uncomfortable.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
it is the perception of nice, but not actually nice.
No, it is nice because it's basically anonymous.
Pay it forward to social media. It looks nice. It's not actually
It's
nice
Russian
people there.
roulette. You don't know what you're going to get on the backside. Your order could be $7.
Yeah.
The one behind you could be
The
$47.
guy behind you could have 19 McRibs
So you
coming.
just
man.
don't
What do you
pay
know?
for it.
Right.
But
Stop.
the person,
But don't put those people in that position. Stop the chain.
the person who starts the chain, it is basically anonymous because you can't see the car in front of you, and there's no way you can,
You should be able to
thank
chase
them.
that person down and go, hey, don't do that again. Nobody likes this.
This is a great one for tomorrow, DQ, is pay it forward, something that looks nice but is actually tacky and uncomfortable.
Yes. I had no idea the mechanics of pay it forward. It's always uncomfortable for me because they're always like, are you going to pay for the No, I don't. Just give me my stuff. It's free? Cool. Thanks. And you move on.
Yeah. Wow.
I did not know the mechanics. I did not realize.
I don't know why you thought that the company started that.
I don't know.
You think that they're just going to give out free coffee?
He thought the knife company guy was eating the food. I mean, you lost
You
it,
gotta
man.
admit, when you watch the knife video, it could be one of those.
Nico's
knife, Nikos.
Nico's apostrophe S knife.
Well, it's not. There's
Their
no
corporate
apostrophe.
pay.
I didn't know. I like.
How did you get?
What are we gonna do?
What do I watch on TikTok? I watch recipe videos. That's what I watch, and I watch
and a guy
lot of those.
opening cards.
Yes, I do that a lot.
We need to do that.
I
by the way.
found this, and I'll call her a lass because she calls herself a lass. She's Scottish, and she gives tours of Scotland, different places in Scotland. Check out HP. She's great.
HP.
Yeah, we were. Now she went to Loch Lomond the other day, and was
look
like
at
giving
that.
us tours of Loch Lomond. It's fantastic. But I had no idea. Mike and Elkins refuses to play the game. Mike, you're a good American. Well
Wow.
done.
Wow.
Right.
See, the establishment would tell you that we're rotten people, but
Fine.
maybe we've actually decoded society, and we're not the rotten people. It's like The Good Place. You ever watch that show?
All I want to do all I want to do is if I'm in there early in the morning, I want to order my meal, I want to pay for my meal, and I want to leave. I don't want a bunch of questions or decisions that need to be made.
And don't charge this guy $1,200 for a coffee again, will you? We already went through that one time.
Yeah.
We went down that road.
Yeah, that was.
Don't do that again.
That sucked. Because it's not like DQ where my card just said, no, we're not doing this. They took the money. Then I had to go to the bank. I need my money back.
Yeah. All right, this is good stuff.
Yeah, great question from Gilligan. So when you have to unwillingly pay for someone else's order, do you then have to tip on top of the double order amount?
Well, nobody tips at the drive-thru, do they?
DQ?
I mean, at the coffee place you
At
could.
the coffee place.
But they're walking it from the 2 feet.
At the coffee place.
That's a tip?
I tip them like $1 or like the 15%.
Oh. Yeah, Jeffrey in Fort Smith. He's with me. Break the chain. I think that was a Fleetwood Mac lyric.
I don't tip on to-go orders.
Oh, no. No, wait, hang on.
If you bring something to my table, you get a tip.
Okay, now are we talking about like DoorDash? Or are we talking about like you go in?
Like I go in and say, hey, I had an order for Ruscin, and they at the counter, they have it.
Okay, no, then you don't. And the one that's getting me lately is when they hand you the iPad. I ain't doing it. I'm not I'm not going to be bullied into tipping.
Okay.
It's expensive enough.
Right. Wow, look at us.
Yeah.
By the way, I need to check with our corporate overlords on this. Okay. If she's sick and you're in jail tomorrow, are the 2 morning guys available to sit with me? I don't want to be here by myself tomorrow. Are they available? Could we do a little preview, perhaps? We work the bugs out. I don't know.
I've already contacted my lawyer to see if I'm in any trouble.
You are.
And they just gave me the flat rate.
Okay.
So,
all right. I'm going to look into this because if she's sick and you're in jail, it's going to be very lonely in here tomorrow. It's 20.
Well, it's going to be cool watching you run back and forth.
That's right. Hold on. We'll be back with more coming up. 20 till the hour.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Pain from arthritis is just awful. Bone on bone, constant pain. It robs you of so much of the stuff you love to do. But there are effective ways to deal with that pain. And I'm not talking about drugs or surgery. Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. Listen, there's exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. And the place to go is QC Kinetics. You see, QC Kinetics uses cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. If you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills, they are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can use advanced regenerative medicine to treat the pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you. Call for a free consultation now at QC Kinetics. 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
You know, it wasn't long ago people did not retire with massive amounts of wealth. I mean, because people had pension plans.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you worked for a company that had a pension, you know, and you couple that with Social Security, and that was kind of what you lived on. One thing I found, kind of with my parents, leading up to retirement, they were concerned with how much money they had, how much they had accumulated in their retirement account. But when they retired, the amount that they had became a lot less important than how much money they had coming in. If they had enough coming in every month to meet their needs and then to do some fun things, it became an income issue. Yeah, absolutely.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosure.
All right, we're back with Arkansas legend tight end DJ Williams, and he's in town talking about testosterone therapy. Tell me more.
Oh, man, I got to give a big shout out to MD Hair Labs and Vitality Josh. Their TRT program, man, it's a lifesaver. It helps you feel energized, build a little muscle, stay in a great mood. And it's not just for athletes, it's for anybody. So if you want to get scheduled, DJ said they're doing free testosterone consultations. Go to mdhairlabs.com and sign up today.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale has dine-in and carry-out specials to suit your active lifestyle. Choose salad, seafood, and chicken for lighter choices, and on the weekend, stop in and enjoy a nice prime rib dinner. At theallamericansteakhouse.com, you'll find information on menus, rewards club, event room reservations, and now you can place your carry-out or delivery order and save big on third-party fees. Theallamericansteakhouse.com is the place. Great steaks, great sports, and the friendliest folks in town. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale. Discover the Cigar District, just off the Bentonville Square, open Monday to Friday, 9 to 7, and Saturdays, noon to 6. Arkansas's exclusive David Off-appointed merchant, offering rare and limited edition cigars, along with 1,500 varieties from leading and boutique brands. Join the Cigar District's private membership cigar club to enjoy their rooftop patio and BYOB perks. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or simply curious, visit the Cigar District in downtown Bentonville and online at thecigardistrict.com. The Cigar District, where the cigar experience is reimagined.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, you'll find only the best at Richard's Country Meat Market. From the aroma of bacon-wrapped fillets to perfectly flavored gourmet burgers and fresh kebabs on the grill, this summer will be a feast for the senses. Richard's makes it easy with curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 443-0000. Serve only the best. From Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue, and online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, out there this evening and overnight, pretty quiet for us. Very warm and humid. Of course, today was brutally hot. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter. Waking up tomorrow morning, low to mid 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, mid to upper 90s with that humidity feeling like it's well into the hundreds again. Now, there will be a small chance for isolated shower storm by Thursday evening and Thursday night. I'm going to watch for. And then on Friday, just as hot highs the mid 90s with another chance of storms Friday night. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I told you like 3 times.
I didn't believe you.
Well, you know what? Just sit there then. Ruskin and Zach show has been streamed in 157 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated island. DQ's favorite town we were streamed in yesterday, Bald Head, Maine.
Oh, really?
You want to stream it too? Hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll show up. If that doesn't work, we'll just send DQ.
All right. Well, you really did have to change everything, didn't
I said it 3 times.
I didn't believe you.
Well, now whose fault is that?
Yours?
Okay. that seems right. With everything.
Well, I'm trying to get the TV going in here, and he's like, oh, I had to change all the passwords.
No, I didn't. I had to clear some stuff last night, and
so I'm like, well,
out.
I don't believe you.
Well,
so I go ahead
what?
and try and log
You
in.
can just sit here and look at this fine picture of Gordon Ramsay and Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah, there they are, right there.
Yep.
Well, there's a way to do this from my phone to the TV.
Yes,
That's what
there is.
I'm going to work
you
on
are
that
not.
here.
You are not advanced enough to figure that out.
The hell with it. All right. Well, no TV today,
Dinky,
kids.
do you have thoughts
Sorry.
today?
Yes.
Excellent.
TV is canceled today.
No, just give it to me. It'd take me 3 minutes tops.
Put it on the TV. Do it in the next break.
I need the remote.
Oh, right there. There's the remote right there.
Man.
But you can't do it with
Are we really the evolved
You
species?
can't do it with your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Just go. Mind it. You know, make it happen. Telekinesis.
No,
something like that.
telekinesis is the movement of
Spoons?
objects. Yeah, it's a bending of spoon. Right, DQ? You've been spooned.
It is.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, I've never attempted to bend spoons, but I'm willing to learn.
Yeah. Well, we could work on that. We
Which
could try
one do you want?
bend spoons. I don't care. Surprise.
Oh, DQ's
Dealer's choice.
Her Rockies are on today.
Yeah, there's baseball on. We can watch that. Yeah, right. Okay. Raymond and Cabot, a new texter.
Oh. Is that you, Raymond?
No surprises. A shoplifter from Walmart would break the chain.
Listen.
That's a shot at you.
Yeah, it really is. And I was not a shoplifter. I paid. I paid the $17.23. Did I walk out? Did they take my photo? Yes, they did. And I would appreciate it if the Springdale Police Department would and Walmart theft prevention would not let that information out. That would be awesome.
I would appreciate it if they'd give me the tape.
I understand how much you would like to have that, but I would really appreciate it if that picture never saw the light of day.
I call this the bank.
Nice.
That's what I call it. All right, let's. I have an SEC report today.
All right.
An SEC report brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness in Springdale, where they can get you on the weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. A detailed program for all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma, in-office or telemedicine. They got it right there at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And if you mention Ruscin and Zach, you get 10% off your first package there of the stuff at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. VICI. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Text or call it 479-343-8424. That number again, 343-8424 for Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Missouri defensive end Darius Smith is out for the year after hurting his knee in practice, according to Tigers coach Eli Drinkwitz. Smith transferred to Missouri from Georgia, where he appeared in 16 games in his first 2 seasons. So he is out for the year. Now, this is very unfortunate, and we feel bad for Darius Smith and everyone connected to him and his particular gravy train to the NFL. But I have a question.
Yep.
Missouri still have to pay his NIL? How does that work?
I don't know.
If you're out for the year, like how does that work? And again, wishing him nothing but the best in his recovery. But this is a business. And someone has already asked this question in Columbia. So I feel like it's fair game for me to ask it here in Arkansas. How does that work?
I think you would have to honor that commitment. That was a football-related injury.
So he still gets the full freight for the season?
I would think so.
That's a guaranteed deal.
I'm sure that Missouri can clear that up for you at their next NIL board meeting.
Okay, good. Yeah. The next time anybody clears something up on NIL will be the first time it's cleared up.
Meeting in the back room of a supermarket like the mob used to do?
With like that one light hanging down?
Right.
And maybe a ceiling fan with 2 blades going back and forth?
Guys
I mean, I don't want anybody to get hurt, obviously, but it's football and people do get hurt. But, I mean, NIL is very popular at Missouri. I mean, everybody talks about all the money, so how does this work? I mean, this is an awkward conversation. We thrive in those here on Ruscin and Zach. So, like, how does that work? I don't know the answer to that. Does anybody have any insight? Anybody in the NIL department over there have any insight? But it's different in every state. Like, what happens here may not happen in Missouri. Missouri may be a place where they will honor the full thing, or they may be at a place that goes, yes, sorry, we can't help you anymore. I don't know.
I would imagine a football-related injury. Like, if you kicked a curb in the preseason, you don't get your NIL.
You wouldn't pay Darren McFadden his NIL?
I didn't say Darren McFadden.
Well, he kicked the curb in preseason all those years ago.
You are absolutely drawing conclusions. You said it. What? No, I didn't. I said if you kicked the curb and broke your toe, allegedly, then no, there's no NIL for you. Now, you get hurt in practice, yes, NIL for you.
Cost him the Heisman, Zach Arn. That's not what the article I read said. What I said. All right. Anyway, that's your SEC update. People are, it's a long training camp. Texas lost another running back to a season-ending injury.
Yeah, he's right. Lloyd's of London insurance policies.
Okay. Christian Clark tore his Achilles in practice. School announced on Tuesday.
Ooh, here's some inside information. All of the Missouri NIL meetings take place in the back of a dollar store.
The DG?
Yeah, the DG or the DT.
Or the FD.
Right.
Actually, I think DT and FD are
we're getting
the same now.
We got to be careful because now we're getting into acronyms that we don't understand.
Well, we're going to go on MIA, and then we're all going to go to QT and KP and all that. That's right.
Sure.
That's right.
DQ, can you find out where Missouri holds their NIL meetings? We'd like to go. Is this like a shareholder deal?
Is it like a school board meeting where a bunch of Karens are yelling about, you said you do it?
Are we still doing that at school board meetings?
Oh, yeah.
Are we really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I haven't been to one in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I went once. And
how'd that go?
Not great.
Yeah.
Not great. I was just there. I was an observer, but boy. Oh, yeah, I get it. I didn't realize we were still doing it.
Oh. Right. A random guy says NIL could be legit if they structured it as a stipend until you finish your playing career. If you transfer, the balloon balance goes back in the NIL fund.
All right, so random guy, let me ask you this. Your employer comes to you tomorrow and says, hey, we're going to put all of the money we owe you, we're going to put it at the end of when you retire.
Right. 40 years from now.
Yeah, 40 years from now, when you retire,
You
you'll
get all
have
the
this-
money.
You'll get all that money right there.
Right.
If you come to work every day.
Right.
And work hard with a smile on your
That's
face.
right.
Let me know how that would go down, random guy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you really put it in perspective with that.
Well,
You know
that's
what I mean?
what they're asking them to do.
I know. Again, I don't have problems. I've given the answer to this test is very simple, but nobody wants to hear it. 1099 them all. Make them contract workers. Make them contract workers. You could enforce no competes. You could enforce all this stuff, where you wouldn't have a Georgia guy transferring in the SEC. Used to be proper. If you had to leave, you go somewhere else. Now, I mean, there's no rules to this stuff anymore. The only way to do that is to make them employees. It's the only way to do it. That I could see.
Why would the players agree to that?
Well, you're getting,
Why would they agree to it? They've got the keys to the kingdom.
That's right. This system is very friendly to the players, so why would they change it? You're right.
The players aren't going to do anything unless they are forced to. The players are good.
That's right. No, they're not changing anything.
Not
Because the system favors them.
correct.
So they're not changing.
The schools have already given up so much ground. You can't get it back. You can't put the genie back in a bottle. You're stuck with this.
Right. Okay. DQ's thoughts coming up next hour. We've got more coming up here. They meet at the Mizzou NIL meetings take place at the Blue Bear.
Catfish.
No. The Blue. What's that place called?
Catfish.
Blue Catfish on Ozark.
Where Marty put the money on the
That's
wall.
right. That's right. Yeah.
All they do is they break walls.
That's right. That's where they're having those meetings.
Happy Hump Day. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. If you've been outside today, you've noticed that uptick in heat and humidity, or as Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby would say, air you can wear. Find out if there's any relief on the way in this full forecast. And with that dangerously warm weather, especially in the River Valley, our Brett Rain shows us how Meals on Wheels is vital to those who can't leave their homes and what's shaping up to be one of the hottest stretches this summer. A big day for back to school as students across a dozen districts started back today, including Bentonville, Siloam Springs, and Van Buren, just to name a few. And whether it's you or your child's first day back, or if they start classes next week, don't forget 4029tv.com and our free mobile app has all the info to ensure a great start to a new school year. Finally, in sports, fans could see arguably the best pitcher to ever play at Arvest Ballpark, Justin Verlander, set for a rehab assignment there tomorrow against the Naturals. I'm Brandon Evans. For all the news that matters to you, tune in tonight to 4029.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com. Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Celebrate the final days of summer with Rath Mitsubishi. Take advantage of $2,000 customer cash or rates as low as 0% on new Outlanders. We also have enhanced incentives on Eclipse Cross with rates starting at 1.99 with approved credit. And our road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles are priced to move with up to $3,500 in instant savings, along with a comprehensive warranty for peace of mind. Join us for the final days of summer sale and find out why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing, so don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? We'll design it. Want it printed on pins, cards, banners, or even tablecloth? We'll do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with our custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 479-250-4844.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers the largest selection of golf and leisure vehicles with a full custom shop servicing all of Northwest Arkansas and the surrounding areas. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers 5 lines of golf and leisure vehicles, including E-Z-GO and Cushman. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports is a full-service dealership. Stop by 2733 North McConnell Avenue in Fayetteville or shop online at arpowersports.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 15 days. From the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
DQ's thoughts coming up in a little while here on Ruskin and Zach.
What's that?
866-285-4005. DQ, did you meet Bart out there?
No.
Okay. Bart was here.
Don't go near him. You're sick.
No, yeah, we need to
instead.
We need to protect Bart at all.
I
at all
went and
times.
stood outside.
Y'all could
How was it?
exchange
It was
producer
great.
notes.
Was it okay?
You know the term lizarding?
No.
I lizard.
What is
Lizard?
What an educational day around here.
What is lizarding?
It's like whenever you leave a really cold place. Example, this one. And you go outside, and it's usually when you sit in your car, you don't like turn on the AC or anything for just a little bit.
Is that what you did?
You just soak up the warmth.
You just soak up the warmth.
Did you lie down on your
I
on
really
your
thought
back
about
on the
sitting on the
sidewalk?
concrete, but I didn't. Because I didn't want
You know it's not cold in here. You're just
It's-
probably running a
no,
fever.
It's really cold.
It's not.
71.
Yeah, it's not cold.
But I didn't want to sit. I didn't want to sit on the concrete because I didn't want you to poke your head out and see what I was doing.
I'd have hit you with the hose.
Yeah, maybe that helped. No, that helped you if you're overheating. Not when you're, you're too cold.
So you were lizarding.
I was lizarding.
What's the opposite of lizarding?
Penguining?
Penguining. That's good.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm on fire today. Phenomena, ABC, Penguining. Yeah. Make another one. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see here. Thank you. You can text us or call us if you'd like to, or not. 866-285-4005 is how you can do that if you choose. And if you don't choose, well, we'll still be here cranking out that quality but unintelligent entertainment hour after hour after hour. I really shouldn't let that bother me, but it really chapped my ass. It really did. I'm not going to lie.
Did you expect anything less?
Not really, but that really pissed me off. Really did. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Robert says it's called sunning.
No, I like lizarding.
Sunning?
I actually
lizarding's better.
I like lizarding better. Sorry.
That's right.
Robert, go back to what you were doing.
Yeah, that's right.
Grown folk stuff.
That's right. Yes.
And
something like that. Yeah, that's right. Right. All right. So we heard from Petrino last hour on all that stuff. Now This is perfect. This is the perfect time to bring this up. You see, you get a bunch of stuff here, and you don't know what order it's going to go in, and you just hope the opportunity arises. And my friends, we have hit the opportunity because last hour, we learned that Zach and TikTok and the knife guy, he didn't know he's being marketed to. It happened. It happened to us all.
I now know. I enjoy a good recipe video.
Yeah.
I did not know that they were marketing a knife to me, which I have now ordered off Amazon.
So, but you didn't know that was real.
Had no idea.
You had no idea. So here's now, I get to be in the hot seat here. Is this I saw this Will Levis mayonnaise fragrance thing, and I didn't think it was real.
This is a guy that eats bananas with the skin on and puts mayonnaise in his coffee.
This is not a normal guy we're talking about here. What a weird guy. I mean, this is not
on draft night. You know, his girlfriend was there, and she was not happy that he went in the third round and all of that, and then she left him shortly afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm team her.
I think he leveled up, though.
Did he?
I think so.
DQ,
who's he dating now?
Yeah, DQ, you're on that. You're our social
Is he dating the Hawk Tua girl yet? Because what's going on
I
there?
think her 15 minutes are up.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope she gets a sitcom.
Look, man,
this
she had a
fall.
nice little summertime run. Got some
Haley
cash.
Welch is her name.
Got some time.
I think it's Haley.
Got some time out.
Well,
of
she's
it.
not going back to the Spring Factory. We know that much.
Oh no.
So I saw this and I thought, well, that's a joke. That can't be real. Apparently, it's real. Will Levis and Hellman's are releasing a fragrance that smells like mayonnaise.
No, okay, like mayonnaise, or like an interpretive
Hellman's mayonnaise.
Bro.
Bring out the Hellman's and bring out the best.
I mean, mayonnaise is kind of sour, right? I mean, for these, you know, the guys, you know, that need the IPAs and the calzones, man, maybe that works for you.
The scent combines hints of tart lemon, coffee, musk, vanilla, and a whisper of parsley. Something they are calling mayonnaise accord.
A whisper of parsley?
That's right. Whisper of parsley.
Your quarterback, Tennessee Titans fans.
Is he the starter, or is he still trying to make his way?
Well, he's there.
Okay. A whisper of parsley. That's the name of my fantasy football team now. A whisper of parsley.
Okay.
I'm making that the name
Are you guys
right now.
doing that this year?
And we're drafting Will Levis. I haven't heard yet if we're doing that.
DQ, here's a text for you. My wife goes to sit in the garage because they keep the house too cold. She calls it going to be a lizard lounge.
That's funny.
Lounge lizard.
Not a lot lizard.
Not a lot lizard. They're diesel dolls.
Diesel
now.
dolls. That's right. Yeah. The fragrance is called Will Levis number 8.
All
you know,
right.
like Chanel number 5. You know what I mean?
This is going to be the dumbest thing we do all day. DQ, if you were going to wear a fragrance that was a condiment, what would it be? I know what mine would be.
Yeah, me too.
What do you got?
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Okay.
Original.
He's going barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Does pickles count?
Yeah, pickles.
Pickles.
count.
Okay. I would want pickles.
Classic.
A1 steak sauce.
I don't like the smell of A1.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Well, a proper steak doesn't need A1.
no.
first
That's
of all.
why I would wear it as a cologne.
Oh, you would? You put
Yeah,
a
little dab behind your ear. Maybe
What about
some on
57 sauce?
No.
No.
A1.
Parents?
No.
Worcestershire sauce?
See, you Pepper Belly Pete.
Yeah.
Here's somebody that would wear liquid smoke.
No, this hour's done now. This hour's done now. What do they call that stuff? The cane sauce. What about that?
Ooh.
Cane sauce.
What about just like if you're going on a first date, you don't want to go like overboard. You just go basic ranch.
Basic ranch.
Yeah.
Well, ranch can turn out in the heat.
Yeah,
you know
that's
that
true.
could be
That's
bad.
Well, let's pretend it doesn't, because
Okay,
all of the other places could also turn.
Here's somebody that here's a text on the 479 says soy sauce. I do like a good soy sauce.
My wife would definitely be a Eau de honey mustard. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's her jam.
What
She
about
loves the honey
Chick-fil-A
mustard.
sauce?
That's good. I feel like some of these though are a little too heavy.
How? Okay.
You know, like
All right.
that's why I chose pickles. It's light. It's acidic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the flour of the vegetable.
But not yellow mustard.
No.
No? Okay,
Oh,
all right.
that would be the worst.
Jacob,
what would be the worst one? That's a
Jacob
good
and Ryan want hot sauce. Jacob wants Frank's red hot sauce. Ryan with Chula.
Okay.
Abner.
Cholula?
Abner is DQ. You need this. You need wasabi. Clear your sinuses out.
You know, the wasabi's not even made here. I mean, it's not imported.
Jason in Fayetteville says you got to
Right.
wash your sister's sauce.
That's right. That's right.
Here's a text that says A1's great on a baked potato, but is it great on your date? That's the question.
Well, it depends on what she's into.
Now here's somebody. Now this is an interest. Really. Here's this is
fire today.
this is interesting. Here's somebody that wants to put some pico de gallo.
Yeah, it's a
See,
little,
yeah,
a
it's
little
I really
cumbersome.
like that smell.
It's
A little cumbersome.
little clumpy.
No
Here's-
one has said the greatest condiment that has ever existed.
Yeah, what's that?
Heinz ketchup. No one
You
said
don't want
that.
to. You don't want to smell like
But
ketchup
if you
on your
sweet,
date.
but if you're willing to wear mayonnaise, ketchup is in play.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Here's somebody that's going to put some Old Bay on.
A little. That's more of a talc.
Yeah.
You put it under your arms. You know what I mean?
Drop it
More
in
of talc.
Drop it in your drawers. In
That's
case it's
right.
It's
Yeah.
a cold, it's a
That's
hot
like
night.
Gold Bond.
Here's somebody voting for Cavenders.
Ooh,
Cavenders,
I love
all right.
Cavenders.
Cavenders is good. Great.
Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. That is pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Second attorney would douse himself in sweet corn.
Sweet
Jay
corn.
from Rogers going Tabasco.
Like
Now
sweet
here's one.
corn.
Text around the 870 because it's always the 870. He's grape jelly. That seems sticky.
Yeah. That's a little. Yeah.
You got to remember, you're putting this behind your ear.
I'm sticking with my original Sweet Baby Ray's original sauce. That's what I'm sticking with. A little smoky, little, but not like Marlboro smoky.
I'm trying to
I
think.
think-
My favorite scent is like the vanilla-y kind. What condiment would be the equivalent to vanilla?
Maybe vanilla extract.
Well, no, that's too easy. And that's not a condiment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
Here's somebody that's going with a French dressing.
Oh really?
Yep.
Thousand Island.
Abner suggesting whipped cream. Now here's one out of left field. Has anyone ever actually gotten Arby's horsey sauce?
No.
DQ?
I don't like Arby's.
All right. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Got a lot of. Here's somebody that says hot dog water.
Oh,
Look, you can go to Fayetteville and get that.
horrible.
Yep. Somebody wants to douse themselves in honey. Yum sauce. Old Bay again. All right. What about onions? Thanks for the 479 onions. Grilled?
They'd have to be sautéed.
Oh man.
Now
you blocked this guy before I could reply.
Just leave it alone.
No, it's a great. I wanted to say he's just jealous he can't do the Manam song to the ABCs on the fly. It's okay. It happens.
Jeffrey
It's
in
a gift.
Fort Smith says cinnamon butter.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
It's a good choice.
All right.
What
Good
about
answer.
just butter?
Good answer. Good answer.
Garlic. Oh, garlic butter.
Apple butter,
Ooh, garlic butter.
honey butter.
Now, is there anything better? Like if you guys are out grilling
Yeah.
and you get all of that smoke, in your clothing. I mean, you go to sleep in that, right? I mean, I could sleep.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with some wood chips in it.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
that all
Oh,
day
you're,
long.
you're smoking ribs or something. Get some
Yeah.
hickory in there or
Now, here's what it says,
applewood.
Grey Poupon. Are we still doing Grey Poupon? Do they make that?
They need to bring those commercials
Oh yeah,
back.
they do. I
Do
use
they?
it all the time.
Okay, didn't have that on my bingo
Wow,
card. Why?
fancy pants over here.
Why?
You've done a great
I use
Poupon.
a lot of Dijon
Wow.
in my recipes.
Uh-huh.
That are just, you're freewheeling it.
I don't.
They're just
measure.
suggestions.
So, see, the thing is, baking, you kind of have to follow the instructions. Cooking is a free for all. You can do whatever you want when you cook.
Derek from Bergman says blue cheese. Crumbled or like the salad dressing?
The dressing. Yeah.
Like, are you taking the blocks of cheese and just rubbing them on your neck, or you?
What about peanut butter? Is that a side? Not really.
Dogs will love you.
Oh yeah, you take all the pills.
Oh, absolutely. I used to do that to my bass. Put his peanut butter up under his.
That's what you do.
The roof of his mouth, keep him busy for hours.
I saw somebody that put the peanut butter in the crook of their elbow, and they were holding the dog, and it was licking the crook of their elbow, and they were giving him the haircut.
We have an actual
grooming.
educator here, Professor Logan in Hot Springs, has texted in. Dated a girl in college that worked in a sandwich shop, broke up with her when she quit. She never smelled the same. If I went with condiments, he'd go with Heinz 57, then Grey Poupon.
Wow.
Okay. Broke up with a girl because she didn't smell like a sandwich shop. That's a first.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Okay.
I respect it. Logan, I respect it.
Jamie Fable says tahine.
Tahine.
Does that have a scent?
It is a sauce. The reason I know this is that I read their liner, their naturals game. They have tahine.
Tahine sauce.
Sweet chamoy sauce.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, here's an obvious one, but again, sticky. Maple syrup.
Well, Vince Vaughn would put it in your
I thought we were
hair.
imagining that this was in a perfume bottle.
But you know how this goes.
Yeah.
Like, why are we...
You know exactly.
We're
It's
not
rapidly
rubbing-
disintegrated.
We're not rubbing ketchup on ourselves.
Maybe you're not.
Only on Saturday night.
Gets
DQ.
lonely, man, when you're single. Gotta find something to do. Here's somebody who wants to put Nutella. And I think Nutella's overrated.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And I mean, it's fine, but I know people that, like,
But wasn't
love it.
Nutella? Nutella was at one point wasn't it marketed as being healthier than peanut butter, and
Oh,
it is
yeah,
not
yeah.
actually healthier than peanut
It was
butter.
not even close.
Yeah, it's probably worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Than peanut butter.
Cookie butter beats all of it, though.
Oh,
it's so good.
I love cookie
Sometimes
butter.
at home, I still have the huge jar
Do you?
that we got.
Yeah.
I'll just eat a spoonful of it.
Yeah.
Every so often.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, it's cookie butter will change your life.
Jamie in Fayetteville said Old Bay would be like sand in your pants.
Look,
Patricia knows about
sometimes
that.
you got to get outside your comfort zone.
Right. Patricia knows about sand.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Since the problems of sand.
Ryan says, as an OG of this show, I will allow you to leave your girlfriend if she doesn't smell like a
Me
sandwich.
too. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Okay.
That's right.
Here's somebody says raspberry vinaigrette.
Okay, a little fancy. All
Yeah,
right.
that's a little high end for
All
us.
right. We like salad dressings that are
What about like easy cheese?
thicker than that? What? Easy cheese?
Yeah.
I don't know. Canned cheese.
I got attorney's text in. Some of you are never going to come in contact with another human being again.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
That'd be fine with me.
Abner wants to know: Are we a Hunts family or a Heinz family?
Heinz. If you think Hunt's is better, you need to be dealt
I'm not
with.
a big ketchup guy, but I'd probably go Heinz.
Yeah, it's the best.
And I made the mistake one time of getting the sugar-free ketchup.
It's the worst.
Oh.
The organic ketchup is bad. The
Yeah.
sugar-free is bad.
No,
you
that's,
have to.
You can't go short. You can't shortchange that.
What
No.
about au jus from a French dip?
Yeah, I'll tell you why that could actually be a cologne.
Yeah.
Because it's so you get it so infrequently that a bottle would be very expensive. You
What
know,
about the glaze they put on a Krispy Kreme donut
or a honey baked ham.
or a honey baked ham? Same
Yes.
thing.
That's right.
Jamie recommending that we stay away from dairy. Yes.
Well, they could ferment at the gym, and then you're
Right.
the stinky guy on the treadmill or whatever,
You don't want to be that.
or the stinky guy jumping on the box at CrossFit. You know what I mean?
If you were to wear a condiment as a cologne, our lines are open. 866-285-4005.
That's right. We're here for you.
You have enough.
Yeah, we're good now. Thank you. Yes. We're all set in the
We're all
content
good?
department here.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
That's fantastic.
All right, we will now proceed with the revenue-generating portion of the program here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app. There's a lot of fun going on here, and the summer is winding down. But remember, if you get arrested on a Thursday, you're not going to see a judge until at least Monday. And if it's on Labor Day, that's Tuesday. Find yourself on the wrong side of the law. If your weekend consisted of a free ride from the boys in blue and 3 hots and a cot in the county jail, well, Jackie Mock at Mock Legal Solutions to help you get out of a jam. Here's the number, 479-769-1505. She will protect your rights and help you navigate the criminal justice system for a low, flat fee. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
Afternoon. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a fourth-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
Home is everything. It's your sanctuary, your command center, your music room, and your art studio. It's where you eat family dinners and make lasting memories. When you use a Weichert agent to help you find your home, we'll help you find the space to make it yours. When you begin your search, know that a Weichert agent will be there with you every step of the way. Because at Weichert Realtors, we guide you home. To get started, call your local Weichert agent and look for our bright yellow signs all over town. At Weichert Realtors, we sell more because we do more. Each Weichert franchised office is independently owned and operated.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Okay, listen up, guys. We can't turn back the clock, but we certainly can make it look like you did. Smooth out those pesky wrinkles, say goodbye to looking tired, and hello to looking refreshed at Boxy Aesthetic in Rogers. With the right treatment, you'll be looking and feeling younger in no time. Visit us today, and let's redefine what it means to look our age. Visit BoxyNWA.com to get started. That's Boxy as in B for vibrant, OXYNWA.com.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back, plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors, or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals at WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
Hog football starts this month, and there's no one more excited than Brett Brundage and his team at Fish City Grill. They got some awesome chalkboard specials this month. Man, these are some of my favorites. The beer battered cod tacos with slaw, chili tartare, pickled jalapenos, little cilantro, and those delectable sweet potato fries on the side. They got some herb-crusted Alaskan halibut as well if you're feeling a little fancy. You'll really impress your wife or your girlfriend if you take her to Fish City Grill. Fish City Grill in Rogers. Friendly folks, serious seafood. Woo!
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, out there this evening and overnight, pretty quiet for us. Very warm and humid. Of course, today was brutally hot. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter. Waking up tomorrow morning, low to mid 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, mid to upper 90s with that humidity feeling like it's well into the hundreds again. Now, there will be a small chance for an isolated shower storm by Thursday evening and Thursday night. I'm going to watch for. And then on Friday, just as hot, highs the mid 90s with another chance of storms Friday night. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair. Tonight, have a place to sit. Get Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Giovanna Massa sucks. And you want a seat in the Good Chair 2 weeks from tomorrow. Arkansas kicking off their 24th season with a scrimmage against Pine Bluff and Little Rock that Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. Pregame's going to start right here on the network, 3:30 p.m. We'll be doing that. We're the pregame to the pregame.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
How about that?
I'm excited.
Yeah. And I'm being told that Big C and Matt Jones, they're excited about that.
Don't give away all the secrets.
Well, I'm not.
Right? Don't spill the tea.
You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Tomorrow, out at Arvest Ballpark in Springdale, Justin Verlander, Hall of Famer in the future.
Future Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame wife. Really? Anyway, he'll be making his second rehab start for the Astros out at Arvest tomorrow night. 7:05 is game time. Tickets are selling fast. If you're planning on going,
is she going to be in the WAG section?
God, they have one.
They do? They have a WAG section?
Yeah, that's where I am.
You're right.
Derek and I will be in attendance for that. And it's bobblehead night. Strikes the Sasquatch, Vinny Pasquantino, a.k.a. the Pasquatch. Going to be given away.
For the unintelligent, WAG stands for wife and girlfriend. All right.
Go. Preferably not both.
Proceed.
And as an added bonus, 4029's Brandon Evans is throwing out the first pitch. Feel free to come by, boo, yell, cheer, whatever you want to do, as Brandon bounces it from 60 feet, 4 inches. DQ.
Ruskin and Zach X polls. Do you think mints are spicy? 83% of people said no. When you're leaving a great parking spot, do you ever think to yourself, I'm going to make someone's day? 69% of people said yes.
No.
And is a recipe just a suggestion on how to cook something, or do you follow it exactly? 61% of people said it's just a suggestion. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Go grab.
All right, John in Bella Vista.
Yeah.
What if the Hogs don't beat the spread?
They win a game.
I win money. Like, what? That is a difficult question for me to answer, John. I don't know. I cash a ticket if they don't. Although there was some Bill Connolly did his FCS rankings yesterday out of 100 and whatever, and Arkansas Pine Bluff was ranked second from last. So they're not thinking much of this so-called infusion of talent I read about in the preseason magazines.
Well,
UNPP.
Got to go play them, and if Pine Bluff makes it interesting like they did the last time, it wasn't competitive once the second quarter got going, but just look for little things. That's Taylor Greenlee. Look sharp.
Right. Well, but completion percentage doesn't matter, Zach.
It does. It does matter, but it's not the only metric that they use.
The Oracle said it doesn't matter. And can we call him that from now on? He has a new nickname, effective now.
Okay.
The Oracle.
All right.
The Oracle said, doesn't matter. I believe him.
Okay.
I'm following him.
All right.
This is my religion. Let me get one of those pieces of yarn to put it around my wrist.
Okay, we're going with
The Oracle, that's right.
All right.
But yeah, if they don't cash, if they don't cover the spread, then I might win a little shekel or two from the Bet Saracen app. So that's what that means. But I don't know. All right, thank you, John. Good text there. But yeah, what were you saying? You were cooking on something, and I screwed it
No,
all up.
I'm looking at a report.
Report.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. Nobody.
All right, we won't talk about it.
Hard Knocks thing.
Oh, Hard Knocks. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I
We're getting Bean Marcus Freeman. Fantastic. That's what we've always wanted.
Well, this will be better produced.
Right, please. All these shows are the same.
I
watch them all.
They did one of these in 2015, and first time around, I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Who?
I think it was Cinemax did one on them.
Skinemax.
No, it wasn't Skinemax. Skinemax. What year did that go away?
I don't know. Taxi Cab
Another
Confessionals.
reason not to get Cinemax.
DQ's face is like mortified. Oh my God! No, but what you're saying for the uninitiated, I'll speak slowly. The Peacock is doing a "Here Come the Irish."
I don't like this.
like a Hard Knocks kind of thing.
I don't like it. I don't like
Well, you're gonna watch it, fall in love, and have him going 12 and 17 and 0.
I fell in love when he gave us the pregame speech. I was
that's
there.
right. You were there.
Oh my God.
The only thing between you and him was air. Think about that.
They would have had to hold me back.
That's right.
I was ready to roll.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't like these.
Yeah.
I don't think we need that. Nothing good comes from this. Now I understand it's an arrangement with NBC, and you got to do it every couple of years. I get that. But I don't like this.
You don't like it?
I don't really need to see this.
All right. You don't want the Hard Knocks or whatever.
Nope.
Okay, fine.
Nope.
I didn't watch last night, but apparently McAfee was saying today that episode 2 of Hard Knocks is when you fall in love with the team. And that's what happened last night. He's now in love with the Bears. So
the Bears.
Yeah. The Chicago Bears.
Chicago
That's right.
Bears.
Yes. The Monsters
Who will
of the Midway.
inevitably let you down.
Monsters of the Midway. That's some team. That's right.
They haven't been good for 40 years.
Right. They went to a Super Bowl. Lovie Smith.
With Rex
Urlacher.
Grossman. Urlacher was pretty good.
Peanut Tillman.
Charles Tillman.
That's right.
Okay.
The Peanut Punch.
Thomas Jones was on that team.
Yes, he was.
Virginia product.
That's correct.
Just like Justin Verlander.
Right. That's right.
Anyway,
so
I'm not a fan of
that's
these,
what
especially
happens
the college level. The NFL, fine, whatever, they're professionals.
Everybody does it now, and
I
it's just been
know.
overdone. And Hard Knocks is still the best one, by the way. The NFL one is still. Stop, you've heard this before. The NFL is the best. I mean, it's the best one still. Like the best behind the scenes deal.
Sure.
I mean, they rolled out Ray Clay last week. Ray Clay.
That's pretty good.
And now that's Ray Clay. Where'd they find that guy? Because they're the best. That's why. And the drone shot a couple years ago at the start of the episode with the Cowboys was nuts. It should have won an Emmy. Should have won an Oscar.
Okay.
Should have won all of them. EGOT.
Right.
Give them all. Beautiful. All right. What do we got?
Kevin Lake Hamilton is on his way down to Tuscaloosa to drop his daughter off for year number 2 at Alabama. He's asking, what he should do to hex their stadium. Don't worry about it. They got Kalen DeBoer. It's good.
Oh, they're hexed.
Yeah, they're hexed. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
It's all good.
Yeah. The SEC Shorts guy was comparing DeBoer to DeBose.
Oh, boy. Whoa. Hey, hold up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike DeBose like the secretary. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Wow.
Wimp. I hear. This isn't news. That's 40 years ago, but
this is reckless use of the microphone.
It's true.
Of that, in your opinion.
Wimp got him. He got suspended for it.
All right.
All that.
It's true.
Yeah.
DQ's got thoughts coming up. 431.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Pay attention, this happens fast. You're on the forklift in your warehouse when it breaks down. You call Medley Equipment Company. Talk to Debbie. Hello. Debbie tells you they'll get you moving again. Debbie talks to a service tech. Yep, I can do it. Tech says when they can be there. That nice Debbie lady calls you back. Hello. Saying your forklift will be fixed in a few hours. Nice. Pretty fast, right? We're just trying to keep up because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Hello, Gentry Pioneers. We hope you had a great summer. The school year has begun, and we are looking forward to a great year. We encourage you to visit our website at www.gentrypioneers.com, follow us on social media, and download our Gentry Public Schools app. There you can find important dates, news, and events to keep you updated on the exciting things going on in our schools. Gentry Pioneers, ensuring all students connect, learn, and succeed.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Have you ever thought about what a bad haircut could do to your image? That's why you shouldn't trust your appearance to anyone except the professionals at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We believe our clients are walking billboards. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Fantasy Sports Cuts is a full-service men's hair salon where you'll always find sports on our 8 TVs, and the fridge is always full of free beer, or root beer for those little men in training. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men at Mission and Crossover and the Harp Shopping Center.
Pain from arthritis is just awful. Bone on bone, constant pain. It robs you of so much of the stuff you love to do. But there are effective ways to deal with that pain. And I'm not talking about drugs or surgery. Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. Listen, there's exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. And the place to go is QC Kinetics. You see, QC Kinetics uses cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. If you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills, they are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can use advanced regenerative medicine to treat the pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you. Call for a free consultation now at QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Are you paying more than $95 a month for your website? Or did you pay thousands just to get a website? You know, you don't have to. Modular Orange is an easy and affordable way to get a custom website for your business. They write it, build it, launch it, post it, secure it, and keep it up to date for just $95 a month. No upfront costs or additional fees. Go to modularorange.com and find out how they can help. modularorange.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We've got a letter from abroad. Overseas.
Oh, wow. It's ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Enjoy the pleasure of an Arkansas win and pleasuring yourself to that win, man.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I have a low IQ.
Woo pig.
Oh, man. I'm glad we're still getting tide drops in the coming
Yeah, we got a
days and
doozy
weeks.
that I got to add in tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're
we got
talking
some,
about Breaking Bad because DQ hates Walter White.
Yeah.
I gotta add that.
Walter
in
Hartwell
sometime
White.
today.
Yeah. Negro Arroyo Lane in Albuquerque.
Right.
All right.
I put a pizza on the house. They hate that.
Yeah, those people got. I saw this the other day. They got the original like $600 to like take the video of their house, and that's it.
I believe that.
That's all they got out of that.
Well, what
deal.
else?
And a bunch of pizzas on the roof.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's been the after stuff that's been the problem. But what else? We're just taking shots exteriors of your house. So
Right.
I don't.
Right. I'm also looking forward to the future when the timestamps come in on the news show. I got 7:24. You might want to.
I cannot. Listen, guys, y'all going to get us in trouble.
Sometimes you have to go out of your way to get into trouble, Zach. It's called fun. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, y'all going to get us in trouble, but that's cool. Fine.
Hey, we're already in trouble.
Yeah.
What's the difference? There are no stages of trouble. You're either in or out.
You're in, you're out.
Right. Like out of bounds. Either in bounds or out of bounds. There's no difference. All right, DQ is working ill today, and has
My fault.
and has prepared her thoughts on something, and so now here is DQ to share those thoughts with you here on Ruskin and Zach.
Okay, it's kind of a shorter one, but what do you guys think about fake plants, like in your house?
I'm in favor of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Okay.
Are we talking about like you're passing them off, or
No,
you're
like you
hiding?
decorate
You're
them.
hiding like spots in your carpet.
No, you decorate with.
You decorate with fake plants.
Plants, fake greenery.
You know, generally, Derek, I'm a fan of fake, but no, definitely not. I
think I'm
You
on
know
the
your way
not.
around them. That's for sure.
I think I'm on the not.
You're on the
as
not.
well.
Okay. All right.
I was just thinking about it because I've never bought a fake plant, but I've seen someone
Are you
buy it.
considering buying
no,
a fake
no.
plant?
I watched someone one time buy a fake plant, and I was just like, you can tell, you know? And I was thinking about
Did
it.
they know it was a fake plant when they
Yes.
bought it? Okay.
Yes.
all right.
Also,
What about the idiots that water their fake plants? Or
I will
faux
s-
water
see,
their.
when you make them, when you accidentally.
No, like people walk around with like a watering can, like and fake water their plants.
So
Those are the people that are alone in their car and still wear a
These
mask.
are the people that are
on their
time
chin.
blind.
Yeah.
So whenever I watched this person buy this fake plant, they were buying it because it was on sale. Supposedly.
Oh, you got to get a deal.
So
DQ.
it's like,
Did they read the reviews?
It was like it was at Target. So they were seeing the plant. So it was like $16 originally, and then on sale it was, I don't know, 10. And so they were like, oh, I'm gonna get this because it's on sale. Then we got to the checkout and it wasn't on sale.
Oh,
Like, they were like
full boat.
They were like, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
it anyway.
Here's
And I
a
was like,
big
that's
spender.
so silly.
Here's a good text. Would you like me to dust the leaves on your ficus tree?
See, that's the thing. You have to dust them off.
Now you have to use fake water.
But so
But
I was
it's real
also
dust, though.
Yeah, I was also thinking about this because plant people are crazy. Like people.
Wait, whoa.
Not like
Whoa.
Not
Crazy cat lady.
Not in a bad crazy, but they're really
Is
passionate.
there any other kind? Because I've only experienced one.
There are levels
Okay.
of crazy. This is like the good crazy, where their passion isn't hurting anybody, but they love their plants. You know what I mean? My mom, she loves her plants. She could talk for
Is
hours.
your mom a crazy plant lady?
Yes.
Okay, and this is a woman
She
that
could
also
talk for
has
hours.
an illegal chicken farm.
She loves plants, and she loves chickens, and she loves the cats.
And apparently likes to shop at a particular store for you for clothes.
Not anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, so plant people, they put so much time and effort into their plants.
Plant people.
Just for like people to buy fake plants and put them around their house. I don't know.
They've made great advances in fake plants. They don't look fake anymore.
I do know. They have made advances.
Now, we're getting a lot of text here. Would you please clarify if you're calling your mom crazy?
A crazy plant lady, yes, she loves plants.
Okay.
She said what she said.
She
Okay.
has.
No, that's fine.
she's
I
had,
walk it
like-
back now.
We got about 8 texts on it. I just wanted DQ to clarify.
She's had like my dad build her things for her plants, like benches and you know, the little hangers that you put your plants on and everything.
I have a stupid question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do actual indoor plants, like real plants, do they get dusty?
Do they get jealous of the fake plants?
I think.
I don't
Can
know.
you mix?
Can you get dust on an actual plant
I think
indoors?
so. Like the big leafy ones.
Yeah.
I bet.
You have to dust those too?
Now,
Well,
can
if
you
you-
mix
when you're spraying-
fake and real plants in the same
See,
terrarium?
I don't think you should.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
But so with the big leafy plants, you're supposed to, you know, water the base of them, but then you're also supposed to water the leaves. So you should be getting that dust off with the water.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
If you're like vacuuming your plants, we got a problem.
See, that's the thing. People buy like a lot of fake plants and put everywhere, and then it just,
Now, do you
you
think
know.
there are people out there that landscape with fake plants?
yeah.
Really?
Like people who replace their yard with AstroTurf.
Oh, absolutely. It's great.
That's not great.
Great.
That's not a
It
great
looks
look.
so fake.
It's great. No, it looks real now. The grass looks real. It's a little longer than it used to be on that turf.
Is that what you have?
No, I do. I have actual Bermuda.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
Have, yes, I don't have turf.
Do you guys have fake plants?
If I had my druthers, I
have
would
fake
have.
plants?
We have fake plants. Yeah.
How
You
many?
do?
We have some real plants too.
How many?
3 maybe.
Okay.
Where are they?
You'll
never know.
get that out of me,
Okay.
Coppa. I'm not telling.
DQ, do we need a fake plant in the
No.
studio?
And we
Yeah,
can't
we
have
need
a,
more stuff in here.
we
That's
can't
right.
have a real one because
right.
we don't have any sunlight.
Now,
That's right.
You
You guys
guys,
die in here.
You guys have made fun of me, and this is a plant related. You guys have made fun of me for the whole knife thing today. Someone that we know who says, "Hey y'all," didn't realize that she had a banana tree in her house
Oh wow.
until it started sprouting bananas.
That's funny.
What is going on with this tree?
And she was very proud. She was like a crazy cat lady. Oh, come look at my banana tree. That's my line.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like when people grow too much okra and they just leave it on the side of the street.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
look at all the okra I grew. Thank you. Yeah.
But also, there are a lot of plants that are like poisonous to cats.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how you research plants.
Fake plants or real plants?
Real plants.
What?
There are a lot.
Do cats eat plants?
I'm
Oh
confused.
god, Mia, she loves a plant.
Just why she's a little
No.
She's a herbivore.
Is why she's a little girthy?
No. She
You can't
loves
get fat eat salad. What are you talking about?
So I had a couple plants.
Eat enough.
I had a couple plants and she ate them. And then my sister also has plants and we've had to put them on like the high shelf.
Can't
So
be.
she'll
Well,
eat
no, I
them.
guess Mia can't get up there.
And I don't know how to teach her not to. I spray her with the little bottle. She doesn't care.
You spray Mia with a bottle?
With the spray bottle, yeah.
Huh.
Cuz it's not so much the eating cuz one I don't want her to get sick from the plants. And also she's not very graceful. So she knocks them down and that's, you know, a real problem.
Great question from Lance in Bentonville. Are fake plants simply a gateway to fake fruit?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
The fake grapes.
Right?
Oh yeah, those fake grapes. Well, I mentioned this a few weeks ago that maybe you weren't here for this, but when in the 80s, DQ people had soap that looked like food, like in their bathroom, like decorative soaps.
Yes,
you
we
know what I
did
mean?
have that,
Yeah,
yeah.
we had those.
Soap on a rope, too.
They still got that.
So has there always been like a level of fancy soap? that you put in your bathroom, but you don't want anybody to use?
Probably.
Because now there's the soap. It's not in shapes or anything, but you see the cut soap that has name.
If I feel like we're really good friends, I'm going to use your decorative soap.
Oh.
Really?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's sort of me saying we're very good friends.
You have line stepped on the friendship now. You have
really
jumped the line.
All right, fine. I just
Like
that's
asking someone
what
you
I
kind
do.
of know to help you move.
Like
but
I
you can't do that.
search out the best soap you have, and that's
Really?
what I.
That's
yeah,
the one you're getting,
absolutely.
huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like in my bathrooms, it's one little.
See,
bottle.
I go with the bottle of soap too. I don't like bar soap.
Jeffro from Mountain Home says you need to put jalapeno pepper juice on your plants, and that will keep Mia from eating
the fake ones.
I don't know.
See, I want to know.
With a name
I
like
want to know
Jeffro,
if
would you?
she'll.
I don't question him.
I would want to know if she would nibble on a fake plant, and you'd be able to see it because her little teeth marks.
I don't know.
John from Bella Vista, he seems like a cat guy. You might see him at your next cat rally. Says put aluminum foil on the shelf, trains cats to stay off the shelf.
Does?
I don't.
Yeah, have you ever? There's a million funny YouTube videos about cats jumping on tinfoil and they just flip out.
Why?
I don't know.
That's strange. My dogs come in when I come home. The dogs always run and bark, and they like slide on the hardwood like Tom Cruise in Risky Business. Well, they come sliding by like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, and I'm always worried they're going to hurt themselves. I'm like, calm down. It's not a big deal. It's just me.
They're not going. They're not going to calm down. So
that is very nice. Yes.
Let it go.
But
Look,
I'm always worried they're going to get hurt sliding across the
Isn't
floor.
it nice to have somebody that's happy to see you?
Well, it's not here. That's for sure.
hell.
That's for sure. All right. The drive home is powered by Mr.
Home with,
Sparky
like
here.
less sports, more cat quirks.
Tinfoil, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to check this out. I didn't know about this. I like that.
All right.
Let's see here. Here's someone. Boy, there's a lot of fat shaming of Mia going on the
Yeah, how's
text
she
line.
doing?
DQ. I don't like this.
It was just a bad angle, right?
Oh man, you know what dream I had last night?
Oh, good lord.
No.
Let's go.
Okay,
Mhm.
I had a couple weird ones. I didn't sleep very well last night,
You're
but
sick. You got a fever dream.
Right.
So I had this dream where I don't know where we were, but there were a bunch of cats there that looked exactly like Mia, except just a little bit off. Like every single cat looked kind of like Mia. There was something off. And then I let Mia go within all these cats, and then I had to figure out which one exactly was Mia, and it really freaked me out and made me feel like a bad cat owner because I couldn't tell which one was my cat amongst this wave of cats that all looked like Mia. It was horrible. And then there was one cat that was roaming around that had a bunch of fleas, and so then I was worried to bring fleas back. It was horrible.
God, what a
DQ, would you be willing to sample different cold medicines and over the night let us know which one is the best?
I need melatonin. That's what I need.
Okay.
It doesn't work for me.
I don't know.
Melatonin knocks out.
Not me.
Out.
Now 3 Dramamine. Okay.
3?
Dramamine.
Okay, 2 for sure. But you know,
What's for motion sickness?
I don't want to run but it knocks me
but
out.
it knocks
though.
you out.
What's the point?
Look, whatever knocks you out.
Right.
3? Trying to
Well, I
tranquilize
know
a horse?
2 will. I figure 3 will definitely get the job done.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never tried 3.
See, because sometimes on melatonin, I'll get to sleep, but I'll wake up. So I want to make sure I go to sleep and then I don't wake up until my alarm goes off the next morning.
Here's a text of the 479. Thankful that he is a dog person. Doesn't have to put up with this.
I feel like that would be a dog person stream as well. Like
Losing
you
your cat
you
in-
can't figure out what pet is yours
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
in this room of pets.
DQ, I'm telling you.
First of all, a room full of pet dogs would just be freaking adorable.
Oh, wouldn't it be great?
Oh, look
when,
at him.
When you are a
Whoa.
parent and of a child, and this will happen at some point, and your child screams or lets out one of those sounds, you will immediately snap around. And you'll see like 5 parents, all with kids the same age, snap around to see if it's there. You know it's yours. All you got to do is, get me to make a sound, and
Yeah.
that's how you would know.
She does have a distinct sound when she sees birds.
What is it?
I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
I don't even think I could.
Everybody suffered at their miserable job all day today.
I don't
Give
think
them something.
I don't think I could recreate it.
Give
but,
it a shot.
But the sound is unique.
Well, what does it sound
I'm not-
like?
You need
it's-
record
It's
it.
not a meow.
Record it
It's
and bring
very
it in.
odd.
Huh. When
It's
she
not
sees a
meow.
bird.
When she sees birds.
Record
out on
it
my
and bring it in.
windowsill.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
Would you say woof?
No.
I will.
No.
I'll do anything for money.
$6.99. Here's a please, DQ. Bark like a dog.
Oh, come on.
No.
It's
Now-
hot outside. People
now-
are suffering.
Is she making that sound because the birds are not real?
I don't know.
Oh, the drones?
But we don't live in the big city. You know the rule.
The big city. I saw all the birds on the telephone line charging the over the weekend, DQ, all
Yeah.
lined up, like 1,000 of them. Crazy. It's so weird to look
What do you
at.
think they talk about when they're sitting?
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, they got to be communicating somehow. And I say the same thing about like cows.
They're waiting on the nicest car to come by that they can
You think so?
poop on. Yeah.
I was just curious, like, what do the birds think about when they're, or what are they talking about?
And I don't know. What are the birds thinking about? That's 87%, Mel. You can go. That's oh, he's charged up.
Russell in Mountain Home says his day was almost complete.
Well,
Sorry.
Yeah.
What if Mia's not real and the birds are? What if Mia's a government drone? A very
Why
heavy.
would the government be?
I don't know. Why are they infiltrating your house?
Why not?
With a very heavy drone.
Hey.
Sorry, it was just a bad angle. Wow.
It wasn't bad.
Wow.
angle.
It was not a bad angle.
I think she's getting skinnier.
You think or you know?
Well, I don't.
You on
can't
that
weigh her.
treadmill?
She doing like, catter
She's doing the
size?
bench press.
Is she on semaglutide?
Yeah.
You do that?
I don't know.
No.
Why?
Why not?
I do think there is cat weight loss medicine.
Oh, sure there is.
But I
Why?
think I think her,
Why?
I think her condition would have to be more advanced.
Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005. Rob has been using tinfoil to keep cats off electronics for years. Oh, okay. Tinfoil. I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
All right, we'll be back, and we'll do something else coming up here. Justin Verlander coming up now.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, he's not a drone.
Yeah, real deal. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app.
Happy Hump Day. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. If you've been outside today, you've noticed that uptick in heat and humidity, or as Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby would say, air you can wear. Find out if there's any relief on the way in this full forecast. And with that dangerously warm weather, especially in the River Valley, our Brett Rain shows us how Meals on Wheels is vital to those who can't leave their homes and what's shaping up to be one of the hottest stretches this summer. A big day for back to school as students across a dozen districts started back today, including Bentonville, Siloam Springs, and Van Buren, just to name a few. And whether it's you or your child's first day back, or if they start classes next week, don't forget 4029tv.com and our free mobile app has all the info to ensure a great start to a new school year. Finally, in sports, fans could see arguably the best pitcher to ever play at Arvest Ballpark, Justin Verlander, set for a rehab assignment there tomorrow against the Naturals. I'm Brandon Evans. For all the news that matters to you, tune in tonight to 4029.
We hear you. Losing weight is hard, but at Voxy Wellness in Rogers, we're going to let you in on our secret. We have a solution for people who are ready to eliminate stubborn fat for good and find a leaner, healthier you. Our safe and effective injections target fat cells directly, accelerating your weight loss and helping you shed those extra pounds faster than before. The consultation can be done online or in person. To get started, visit VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We are as golf as it gets.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Granger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers the largest selection of golf and leisure vehicles with a full custom shop servicing all of Northwest Arkansas and the surrounding areas. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers 5 lines of golf and leisure vehicles, including E-Z-GO and Cushman. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports is a full-service dealership. Stop by 2733 North McConnell Avenue in Fayetteville or shop online at arpowersports.com.
Do you, a family member or friend, have diabetes? While the condition is well known, the side effects are not. Wounds don't always heal the same when a person has diabetes. So what do you do? Dr. Doug Friesen has the answers on the Wound Wrap podcast. Wound Wrap is your #1 resource for all things wounds. It's now available on the Hit That Line podcast network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts and find it on hitthatline.com. Wound Wrap with Dr. Doug Friesen. KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 15 days. From the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Yeah, we're still here on ESPN Arkansas. Ruskin and Zach. Wednesday. Here we are. Making it happen. Captain, right here, 866-285-4005. That's how you can get in touch with us. This is your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I like that.
A tribute
The
to me.
trifecta.
Thank you. Wow. I'm honored. I'm humbled and honored by this.
Can I it's very rare that we give out like unsolicited advice to make your life better.
Intelligence
Well,
for
no,
your life.
Let's not get carried because we are unintelligent according to some. I just went outside and played with the hose. I was just outside, just shooting water all over the place. It's the most relaxing thing I've done in weeks. It's great. Do this. Run out there, go play with the hose. Just turn it on, spray the building next to us, and then come back in. Feels great. I'll do it. Yes, I played with the hose.
I don't know which joke to pick. There's so many.
It's a constellation of jokes.
Usually,
pick the lowest hanging fruit.
Usually the reply is so quick because it's so easy, but this, you have really challenged me now.
Well, we went. A couple of things happened during the break. One, I went outside and I realized that my legs are incredibly white.
Like this paper.
Like paper
yeah,
white.
It's bad.
Yeah, I got to get outside and do something. Then I grabbed
you need
the hose.
a spray tan, my man.
Yeah, I really do. Then I grabbed the hose. I turned the water on. And by the way, I found the hot water in the building. It's in the hose.
Yes.
Okay, there's no hot water in the building, but there's hot water.
Oh, you played with the water hose.
Yes.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yes, it was great.
Oh,
I shot it up in the air and it made this little rainbow. It was like, wow. This is great.
I didn't think you could do that outside.
I didn't think so either, but I've got to tell you.
When you say water hose, that makes sense now.
Yes,
okay.
water hose. I said water hose.
Okay. Not initially.
I said water hose.
I didn't know what was happening. Thought I was having a fever dream here for a second. I'm like,
a good text.
Oh, this is the end. This is it.
Yes, Zach.
They got us.
Yes, Zach, playing with the hose can be very relaxing. Stop it, you sicko!
You'll go blind doing that, boy.
Look at me. It was great. DQ, you were out there doing that the other day, right?
Thank you for not saying.
Yes, I had to stop myself. But you were out there, you turned the water on, you made the rainbow. It was great.
They need
yes, I was.
Do they need an update guy on that morning show? Because I volunteer as tribute. I mean,
it was
weather on the fours. They need anything?
Very relaxing. I was like, great.
Well, I'm happy. We're all happy for you.
Go play with the hose. Go outside.
That's right.
And put the water up. It was. I don't know why. It's the most relaxing thing I've done in a while. I was just sitting there. It's great.
Boy, it's like the old MDA telethon in here, man. By the 20th hour, we get punchy, and you loosen up the bow tie, and it's wild in here.
Kevin. Now summer's over. Zach figures out he needs a tan. I did not realize. I have no pigment in my calves. None. I walked outside and the sun was not nearly as white as my legs.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's
not great.
Yeah, you need to yeah. That's what you need.
No, JT asking if anybody was outside with me when I played with the host. No, I was out there by myself. What was there? There's some meeting going on up front. I didn't do anything. The water hose, the side of the building.
Yes.
The city of Springdale's water department came by today to test the water. They turned it on, and I'm like, well, I initially went out to get the water that was in the hose out, and then I just sat there for a second, and it was very, very relaxing. Well, I had to find the hot water in the building because we don't have it. So it's in the hose. There's a text. It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose. That's dark.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's a Buffalo Bill.
Oh, man.
You guys are sick.
Yeah. Hey,
What?
you
Yeah. What?
I don't know what to do now. Are we still on?
Yeah. DQ, help me here. You were outside.
There you go.
And we're out of it. Pretty good.
That's like Michael Jordan scoring 50 with the flu, DQ. That was elite.
That was very nice.
My God.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can promise you ain't going to get hose talk on the morning show. Guys, I don't like it. I don't like it.
You ever play with a water hose? That's relaxing.
That's pretty funny, DQ. I enjoyed that.
I was a high flyer in the bedroom, boys.
See, now we can take all those ones that were embargoed, and we can
game on, baby.
Oh man, it's about to be a cavalcade.
We have some that have been embargoed.
Oh, my
brother.
God, do we have some? Don't you use that?
That's a drop for somebody's show right there.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
We got them all. And we got watchdogs out there that are watching. See, we got people who tattle on us. Now we got people tattling on the tattlers. You see what's happening here? It's a real beautiful thing that's happening.
Hey, look who just caught up. Lance in Bentonville. Hey, Kate Upton may be coming to town. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Lance. We only been talking about it for 3 hours.
Said it.
Yeah, I almost did. I'm flummoxed because I found
we don't know if she's going to be here though.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I do too. But her man's going to be here. We know that tomorrow night.
Yeah,
he may be here already.
Yeah, he is. I mean, the hooks are. He pitched the other night down in Sugarland, so
is he buying all the food and all that stuff?
I would think so. Bonus baby pays for the food.
Yeah, let the bonus baby pay for the food. Right. Well, I hope so.
I have some. Hey, Justin, if you're listening, I have some recommendations for food. If you're looking for some, I can hook you up.
Yeah. Or what about golf? Do guys play golf in the morning and then play?
He's coming back from an arm injury. You don't want him. You don't want him doing that.
Oh,
but hey, Justin, tomorrow, we're on it too. You can come on for a little bit. That'd be fun.
I don't know. An interview the day of a start. That seems like that's not how that's done.
From a multi-time Cy Young Award winner who's going to the Hall of Fame pitching in Doubleday, he's fine.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he's fine.
I don't know. Might be risky. I don't think that'll happen. Well, anyway, yeah, Verlander's pitching tomorrow night against the Naturals.
Tickets, by the way, I was just talking to Lurch a minute ago. Tickets are going fast. There are 1,000 Pasquatch bobbleheads. So if you're going, you need to get there early.
It's going to be Thunderdome out there in that line.
The good news is we've got our tickets and the bobblehead. Yeah, we've got our Pasquatch bobblehead. Yep, right
there. It is.
Strike the Sasquatch.
Oh, is that how you do it?
That's exactly how we do
Whoa.
Yep.
Sinker the lake creature.
Yep. All the way from Beaver Lake.
Right.
Sinker the lake creature.
Right.
Yep.
DQ likes Sinker, but not Strike, right?
What's the difference?
Well,
Strike came and gave you a flower on Valentine's Day.
I would prefer not to be near either of them, but Sinker is a little bit more approachable.
Yeah.
He has kinder
How do you
eyes.
know? He has kinder eyes?
Yeah, something about Sinker is it's just better.
Oh, also, if you're a baseball geek, John Schreiber, the closer for the Royals, he's here in Springdale tonight. He's going to be pitching. He'll be pitching through the weekend on a rehab assignment. We got major leaguers in town.
You're telling me there may not be a lot of runs scored over the next few nights.
I mean, Verlander's on the hill. I don't.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll be great.
Here's a fun text. Hook a brother up with some tickets. No, buy your own. They have a website. Go buy your own. Freeloader?
Hook a brother up with some tickets.
I mean, don't be a freeloader like me.
That's right. Somebody hooked you up.
Yeah, well. Well, I'm kind of a part-time, every now and then employee.
You're in the system.
I am in the system. I'm definitely in the system.
You're in the system. You're fine.
I have an employee number.
Oh. 74.
No, they gave me love this. They gave me this handy-dandy card. It's a ticket with my number on the back of it. So I can
Good.
remember it.
You'll never forget it there.
Nope.
As long as you don't lose that ticket.
I got a little record going. I've had this dollar in my wallet for a year. A year.
Okay.
I need a place to spend $1. And you can't go to the dollar stores anymore because they're over $1 now.
Right.
DQ, what can I get for $1?
I don't know.
Terrible.
Thank you.
Not much.
Yeah. All right.
$1 doesn't buy a nickel's worth anymore.
Nope.
I don't know what you get.
Anyway.
Okay.
We got that going on.
Here you go.
Robert Mann is texting. He'll take my $1. All right, Robert. You know what? I'll bring you my $1.
That's right.
That's fair. You did supply the good chair, so.
That's right.
I will.
Good chair.
Joe Bonamassa still sucks.
Right. That's right.
That's fair.
Right.
Places I know what you can get for $10. I don't. No, stop.
Depends on what gas station you're at.
5-pack gum. Oh, I can still get some iced tea. All right. $1 lottery ticket? Really? Okay.
Yeah, with cash too, because Hey, you know what? I've learned a lot in the last 24 hours.
Okay.
I learned. Oh gosh, what was the one thing?
Wow, you really learned that, huh?
I
Committed it to
learned
memory.
No. You know the theme to the good and the bad and the ugly?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yep.
The guy yelling in that is Bob Rosengarten, who was the original drummer in the Tonight Show band and was Dick Cavett Show's music.
Is that why you
musical
were
director.
asking you about Dick Cavett earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Bob Rosengarten's dead, but Dick Cavett's still alive. Yeah. He's that guy.
Okay.
He's that guy. I learned that. I also learned that when you buy a gift card at the store, no tax. $25 is $25.
Okay. All right.
I learned that. And the next thing I learned, I'm saving for later because this will blow your socks off. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, DQ, he is considering, and we'll be the judge of this. He thinks this may be a walk-off, what we learned. This might be the last one. He thinks it's so good that we'll never top it.
Might be it. Might be it for me. Y'all can keep doing your silly little game, but I may be retiring on this one, boys and ladies. I might be.
What is wrong with you all? What
happened?
I don't
happened
know.
here?
I had a moment where I was happy. Can I
yeah,
not
you were.
be happy?
No.
DQ, what
Can't have that.
are we just against being happy now?
No.
Sometimes.
You ever see like a dog? You know, he's got a little bone and he's in the yard and he's just having the time of his life. That was me. Just out there, shooting water in the air. The happy time.
Abner did not appreciate my Dick Cavett reference.
Why?
Dick Cavett, come on.
All right.
That's an intelligent show. What,
Yes.
you not appreciate Dick Cavett?
I didn't know
He's
this.
a genuine wit. He went to Yale for crying out
I
loud.
was told when in the job interview there would be no intelligence.
Oh, no. Well, you're right about
Had
that.
I known that, we would have done something else.
Well, we had that guy on that did that whistling belly button trick, you know? That's
We had a guy with a whistling belly button?
you know, from Groundhog.
Oh, yeah.
Someone wants me to make that sound again.
Bill Connors? Bing! What is wrong
guy.
with you people?
Yeah, right. How about that? All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005.
Here's a fun text. The reason y'all are on the air longer than any of the other shows is plain simple. Y'all are better. No, sir. No. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Better at accepting
Thank you.
punishment.
And hey, and a shout out to our fan in Memphis who risked life and limb today to defend us on one of those stupid message boards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like wrote paragraphs.
I can't read that crap.
Thank you.
It gets in your head, messes you up.
No. It was very nicely penned and properly punctuated.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm not talking about. I can't read the people defending us. I can't read the bad things people write about us. It messes me
It
up.
was sent to me, and it was just like, hey, you got to read this. So I popped it up, and I didn't know what it was. Popped it open. I'm like, oh, well, that's nice. And so thank you. Appreciate it. But, you know.
Way to go, Memphis.
Yeah. Just keep your head down, man. It's a dangerous world out there.
Right. Yeah. My experience is I've never met anybody willing to criticize me to my face, so I'm not really worried about what anybody behind a computer screen says.
You suck.
Well, I mean, you met a guy at the bread aisle at Harps one time.
Yeah, well, he's a former special teams coach, now an OC up in Illinois.
That's right.
Yeah, he didn't like us at all. That wasn't funny, man.
The French mistake.
Actually, it was. Y'all learned how to
It
cover
was
a
downright
punt.
hilarious.
Y'all learned how to cover a punt. I don't have any material.
Right. Oh my goodness. I read an article on CBS today from Dennis Dodd about how there's still going to be sign stealing in college football, even though we're going to all this technology with the radios and the wearables and all this stuff.
Okay.
Because, and I may have misunderstood the argument. Again, not intelligent, but I believe because there's still no huddle, there's still going to be some signals, meaning they can still be, intercepted or whatever the case may be. Because, in the NFL, you get the call, you make the call, you go. You're not changing things very often.
No, in college football, you prairie dog a lot. You know, you get up, you clap your hands, and everybody looks at the sidelines, and you got all the goofy cards up there. By the way, in a stack of 12 of those little faces and things that you see, 11 of them are dummy calls.
Right.
11 of them mean nothing. There's only
Right.
one.
And
if you
your
figure out
face
which
is on one of those cards.
My face is actually on two.
Two of them.
I
Wow,
am
look at
on.
that.
I am on Springdale's thing, and actually, I maybe Fayetteville's now, and Cersei's.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
White County. I can't even get any run in Cersei, and you are.
Well,
look at that.
there's a particular play that I was a huge fan of.
Yeah.
That was the coach on Cersei runs called Fight Song.
Yep.
Gus Malzahn.
They were talking about all this tech, and we know about the radios, and they're going to have the green dot and all that stuff. By the way, I didn't think about this, and maybe nobody else did either. On Wildcat, doesn't have the green dot.
Really?
So you're taking the green dot, so we may not have Wildcat anymore. Because the quarterback doesn't have the green dot.
Huh.
You're the guy taking the snap would not have the green dot.
You can still run the Wildcat.
And the radio works till 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's the NFL.
And most people who run these up-tempo offenses, they snap it well before 15
right.
seconds.
But if it's open till 15 seconds, the channel's open.
Yeah.
You should be able to get to the line, figure out what you want to do, radio into your quarterback. He makes all the changes, and then boom, you go. And you do it again and again and again and again. I honestly hope it slows the game down. I think we played the game too fast.
Yeah.
And I understand that the concept is to simplify things, make the defense declare what they're going to do, where they're going to put people, give them less time to disguise what they do. We had Gene Chizik on one time talking about that's the key to everything.
Yeah,
is disguising what you do.
Yeah.
And if you can, if you can do that, then you're way ahead of the game.
Now, here's the thing I'm really interested in, and I wonder, how it would work and all with, more of a physical sport. But the next iteration of this is you're going to be able to give everybody wearables, like PitchCom. Like you're going to have a thing on your wrist, and it's going to tell you something, and that's.
You've already got it. I mean, all you have to do is shout a number.
Right.
It's 17, and
right,
everybody looks
someone's
down
going to be punching in the number, and so you can only have one radio. But you could have, apparently, they're talking about this. They haven't made the rule yet or anything. But you could have like everybody could have a little wearable, like an watch. Or something.
I get the sign stealing thing, and I understand why they went to the radios and things. But in a lot of cases, it was somebody on the sidelines, whoever that you see the army of red caps out there, and everybody's signaling whatever. One of them's hot, and then that's the one you're looking at. He says 17. You look at your wristband. You just say 17 to everybody. They know what the play is. The radio. What would I guess what maybe the big advantage is that if a guy in the box sees something, you can talk to your quarterback directly,
right,
and say, okay, keep your eye on the safety over the top, and whatever it is.
Right.
You can be coached up till about 15 seconds.
Right. It's like a coach on the field.
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
You've got Bobby Petrino whispering sweet nothings in your ear until 15 on the play clock.
Yeah.
So if you're a Taylor Green, so that's what you're going to do, or screaming sweet nothings in your ear, because that's usually his method of communication during a tense college football game. So I thought that was interesting. That this is everybody thinks, well, the Connor Stallions thing that can't happen again. Well, it kind of still can, because there's still going to be some level of hand signals, because people play fast, and that's still the fastest way to make the communication happen.
Yeah.
So there's an interesting piece on CBS Sports if you want to check that out. Dennis Dodd wrote that, and it talks with the people on the rules committee, talking about how all this all came about and everything. They've been working on this for a while, but college football is so slow to change anything. They were working on this before the Stallions thing.
I'm for it. And I know this runs against everything I believe in, but I'm for more legislation in college football. They got to slow the game down. We don't need to be running 90, 100 plays a game for safety.
I would rather have 65
good plays,
well-executed plays than 90 plays where, like, 40 of them are just kind of not all that well done.
They're putting the 2-minute warning in this year. Yes. Overtime has changed. So they're starting to slowly make it look more like the NFL game. The college overtime is still kind of weird. But I'm all for slowing this thing down. These offenses, the Chip Kelly thing that wants to snap it every 12 seconds. Yes, it's fun to watch, but I don't know about you, but I'd rather watch a 20-17 game that's got some good defense. Every play matters than a 77-64 game where nobody can stop anybody.
Well, yeah, that's what happened. There was an Alamo Bowl one year where that happened, and Chris Spielman was still broadcasting then for ESPN, and he was like almost in tears, because like that's not football. Like that's arena football. Is what that is. Like
remember,
that's not actual football.
I know this. This is years and years and years ago, but Houston put up 95 with Andre Ware. And that was kind of the beginning of this. We got to figure something out. Teams are whipping the ball all over the place. And I get it, man. You're trying to put up as many points as possible, but at some point you got to play defense. The best teams in the country play defense. You go Michigan, best defense in the country last year. They won the national title, so they get it taken away. And their offense wasn't terrific. I mean, tell me which one was more exciting. One of these, Big 12 games or that Rose Bowl, 17-10.
Pretty dramatic Rose Bowl.
It wasn't 17-10. I think it was like 20-24, whatever the score was. Right. But that was a hell of a football game, and defense was played.
Yeah, I'm call me an old fuddy-duddy, but I don't like the track meet basketball on grass games. I like some resistance. I like to see, something from all of the phases, not just one, offense versus offense and who can break serve. You know what I mean? I like to see, some sort of
here's a good question from Don. He's tweeted out. It says, Bobby going to be in the box or the sideline? I would imagine the box. That's where he was last year.
Yeah. They're less inclined. Let's put it this way. From a PR standpoint, they're more in control if he's in the box. If he's on the sideline, man, they can point that camera at him anytime they want to and make it look like anything they want to.
Yeah.
So there's more control if he's upstairs, because if somebody asks, hey, can we put one of those little cameras? They'll say no. And then you've got to, point the camera from far away, shooting through the windows, and it won't be as good. They don't want to have one of those moments like your boy screaming on the phone a few years ago.
Tommy Reese?
Yeah. They want to avoid that.
Not my boy.
He went to your school, your boy.
Not my boy. I was never a fan of his.
Yeah.
But no, that those are bad moments.
And furthermore, the Oracle will sit wherever the hell he wants to sit. So that's the thing.
Phil's out there saying, according to Jamie, that he's going to be on the sidelines. All right.
Okay, but they have no control over when they show him on TV. Like, if he has a hissy fit, they're going to put it on TV, and it's not going to look great for Arkansas. Now, I know a lot of you don't care what other people say about that stuff.
If they're up big, who cares?
Well, yeah, they're up big. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. Did you get him?
No, I missed him.
Dang it, we got another fly in here, DQ.
Yeah, you left the door open the entire break. That's why.
I was playing with my hose.
You're right. What can I say?
You want to go out during the break?
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm entertained.
DQ? Shoot water.
I can make it. I can make it another 35 minutes.
Fine.
And then I got this. What did I learn? I'm walking off.
You can
right now on the sunset.
Mic drop this thing. Okay.
Right. Can I drop these mics?
No, please don't. Nothing.
They're pretty sturdy.
Yeah. So is that chair. But according to DQ, we're ploppers.
We are ploppers. That's right. That's another thing I learned in the last 24 hours.
Plopper.
We're a plopper. We plop in the chair and break it.
I disagree with that. I don't like plopper.
Yeah. I'm offended. All right.
Yeah, let's be offended.
Okay. I will. Lee J says, great segment.
Really?
Lee J, are you on the right show? Because
Lee J, we're going to need you to lay off the gum.
Edibles. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. We will be back here soon. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Bet Saracen. It's Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and it's our favorite sports betting app here at ESPN Arkansas. And they've got everything you need right there on your phone. There is so much football stuff on there. You can spend a long time on there making your ticket the way you want to with all the football. Pro and college, of course, plus every other sport you can imagine is right there on the Bet Saracen app. And you got to remember the laws. Vegas odds are cool, but you have to be there to legally bet those odds. And Arkansas law prevents the big, gross national apps from operating right here in our state. So for the most accurate and up-to-date sports wagering info, you need to be on the Bet Saracen app. It's really easy. Just go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com.
I will go to the grocery store, but by God, somebody's going to check me out, okay?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Cards. Are you ready to tackle that spring cleaning project but don't know where to start? Spring is here, and Cards is here to help you clear out that clutter with our roll-off dumpster rentals. Whether you're decluttering your garage, renovating your home, or landscaping your yard, our roll-off dumpsters are the perfect solution for all your cleanup needs. Simply choose the size that fits your project, and we'll deliver it right to your doorstep. And when you're done, we'll haul it away. Give us a call at 877-59-CARD or visit us online at cardrecycling.com.
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a fourth-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza.
We've all had that sick feeling of locking our keys in our car. Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas can get you back on the road in no time. Whether you need the locks changed on your home or business, keys made for your vehicle, or your car unlocked, Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas provides the highest level of service possible. All of our uniformed locksmiths and technicians are professionally trained and certified, with upfront pricing that you can trust. What you are quoted is what you pay. So when you need a locksmith, call Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas at 479-444-9900 for the key moments in your life.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home, quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and at Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
World-class trout fishing is the star of the show at Gaston's White River Resort, where a few days away from all the worries and stress will make all right in your world. Gaston's has friendly, experienced guides to help you land your limit. Enjoy your stay at Gaston's in one of their private cottages or reserve a lodge for up to 20 people. Call now and let Gaston's help you plan your next getaway on the White River. 870-431-5202. That's 870-431-5202. Or learn more at Gastons.com. Gaston's, a first-class time every time.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, out there this evening and overnight, pretty quiet for us. Very warm and humid. Of course, today was brutally hot. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter. Waking up tomorrow morning, low to mid-70s. Tomorrow afternoon, mid to upper 90s with that humidity feeling like it's well into the hundreds again. Now, there will be a small chance for an isolated shower storm by Thursday evening and Thursday night. I'm going to watch for. And then on Friday, just as hot, highs the mid-90s with another chance of storms Friday night. There to Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
We're going to have to pull audio on this tomorrow if it's any good. There are things that happen here during the show that we read about on the X platform, but we can't hear them, so we don't know if they're good, bad, or whatever. Sometimes we read about seem boring, but they're actually good. Sometimes we read about seem exciting, but then you hear them and they're not that good. So I'm going to need to hear this whole Dennis Allen simile metaphor discussion from the press conference today.
I heard bits and pieces of the interview. So I guess during the Q&A after practice,
right?
They tried to figure out what a metaphor was, and asking a group of writers what the metaphor was, and I guess somebody had it, pulled up, and then they got into a discussion of similes, and I got to be honest with you, I don't remember any of that stuff. DQ, do you know what a metaphor is?
A simile is like an as.
Okay, what's a metaphor?
So metaphors are
Not like an
What's an
as.
adjective?
An adjective is an action or a word describing an action.
Adverb. Ends in ly, right?
What?
Doesn't an adverb end in ly?
Maybe.
I think it does.
It's been a while since I've done phonics.
You going to diagram a sentence for us real quick?
I'm so bad at that.
I hated that.
I hated diagramming a sentence.
Hated that a
Looking
lot.
at you, Mrs. Matthews. That sucked.
Well, she's not around.
Yes, she is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, she was like in her early 20s.
Oh,
did I tell you? I got a DM from my 10th grade English teacher. She just retired.
Yeah.
And it was the weirdest thing ever because she hated me.
Yeah.
But she remembered me because I used to do things in class that would make her angry. Like, I had this, like, you know how, like, when you go to write, you tilt your paper one way so that when you never wrote cursive, but when you write cursive, it would slant this way. Well, I would do it the opposite way, and I would slant it backwards, and she couldn't read it. And I'm like, it's right there. It's not my fault. But she sent me a text or a DM, told me I was the most difficult but most promising student she ever had.
She know about this show?
No,
Oh.
no. She asked how I was doing. I'm like, great, awesome. That's great, Mr. Williams. That's awesome. She just retired.
Gilligan's asking if your English teacher's single.
My English teacher? No. No, we had a weird thing going on back then. Like, teachers were marrying, like, the executive branch at our school. What was weird was our vice principal married my German teacher, who hated me. She's the one that left me in Berlin.
Different weird things happen now, but go on.
Yeah, she left me in Berlin because she really didn't like me. But she married Mr. Costi.
On the bad side of the wall.
There wasn't a good side. It all sucked. But I wound up down in the red light district with a guy named Milo. Milo was awesome.
Milo.
Yeah, Milo and I we had a good time down there.
Right.
Miss Gerhard liked me.
Oh, Gerhard.
Yeah, she didn't like me
what
at all.
it is. All right. Let's see here.
Yes. Poll questions.
Yes. DQ. Poll question.
Yeah, your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Do you think mints are spicy?
No.
83% of people said no.
No.
Do you think toothpaste is spicy?
No.
Mouthwash?
No. Jalapenos are spicy.
I did have some green toothpaste recently, and I had to throw it out. I like the toothpaste that's white. The green toothpaste in the sink just bothered me. It was too messy. I didn't like
Arturo
it.
says adjectives modify nouns. What the hell's a noun, Arturo?
A noun is a person, place, thing, or ideal.
Adverbs modify all other parts of speech. All I know are conjunctions.
What's your function?
Hooking up words, phrases, and clauses.
I saw a YouTube video the other day showing that guy sing.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to watch
This is what the guy looks like.
DQ, are you familiar with conjunction junction?
Yeah, I love Schoolhouse Rock.
Do you really?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love the
Janet.
one. I can't remember what he was teaching, but the Mr. Mortensen one.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
English. It was English.
Yeah, it's the no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The one that always got me was lolly, lolly, lolly. Get your adverbs here. Father, son.
The telephone line, you got yours and I got mine.
All right.
It's called the nervous
Tale of-
system.
The Tale of Mr. Morton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Morton went down the street.
All right, DQ, keep
Oh
going.
yeah, it's
Mr. Morton is the subject. And wait a minute. Is that it?
yeah.
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
All right, keep going.
Anyway,
Wow, how did we get up there?
I don't know.
when you're leaving a great parking spot, do you ever think to yourself, "I'm gonna make someone's day"? 67% of people said yes. And is a recipe just a suggestion on how to cook something, or do you follow it exactly?
Follow it.
40% of people said they follow it exactly. 60% of people said
This is why
it's just a suggestion.
This is why this country is where we are. We
Hack-
don't follow the rules.
Hacker says he puts Cavenders on everything to make it his own.
Lord.
And those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Go grab grass.
Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence and what the predicate says he does.
Yep.
I loved that one. I was obsessed
Really?
with it.
Okay.
Mr. Morton went
But they were
down
off the air
street.
by the time you
Yeah,
came
we
along.
had them on disc.
Oh, excuse me.
iPad generation. They can watch anything.
Watching
now.
on Channel 13.
Channel 13.
Yep.
The PBS.
I was. If you listen to the Billy Joel song,
Yeah.
under was it Pressure?
Yeah.
Yep. He talks about. Yeah.
Grant thought the
Sesame Street.
Grant thought the was Leon Redbone that sang Schoolhouse Rock. No, it's a different guy. Sounds like Leon Redbone. Leon Redbone sang the theme to Mr. Belvedere, though. Grease on the china, never matter before, who cares? You know, Mr. Belvedere.
Yes.
Bob Euchre,
yeah,
Christopher
here
Hewitt.
we go.
Irene Graff,
Here
you know,
we
the
go.
whole thing. Yeah.
Here comes the $2 fine.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
telling the story.
Go
Nope,
ahead.
I'm not
Go
doing
ahead.
it.
It's too-
No, it's fine if I don't say it. Not saying
No,
it.
it's not, but you're thinking it.
I'm not thinking.
Okay.
No, you don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking
Yep.
about that. Funny story. You should look it up sometime, but I'm not telling you. Go look it up on your own.
Or you can
Christopher
just-
Hewitt,
Just wait till the next time we talk about Mr. Belvedere.
Gilbert Gottfried. Look it up. All right. Hey, not surprised by this. Florida boaters reeled in more than just fish during a recent excursion this week.
I saw this.
While fishing near Panther Key between Marco Island and Everglades City, boaters hauled in a package containing 56 pounds of cocaine.
That's right.
According to the Collier County Sheriff's Office, boaters found the microwave oven-sized package floating in mangroves near Port of the Island. The package contained 25 individually wrapped kilos of coke. The cocaine has an estimated street value of $625,000.
Pretty good. Is that a recession-proof industry?
Oh, yeah, people are always doing drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right, they are. This happens a lot because people are smuggling, and you know the border patrol customs comes up on them, and they just probably dump it in the water, right?
No, it's a Tom Cruise thing from American Made. You pick a spot, you drop it, and then the
Well, there's
mules
that
go
too.
get
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah. On August 5th.
Great question from Abner. Why would you tell the cops?
Yeah. What would you do?
You tell the cops, hey, I got $600,000 worth of cocaine in the back of my car. I pulled it out of the ocean. Sure you did.
There's a moment where you're like, "Did we call this in, or did we sell it ourselves?"
That's one of those moments when you see it floating in the ocean, you just turn the other way and walk away.
Because if you
I'd
sell
seen
it yourself, you're going to end up dead because they're going to find you, and
Right.
you're like, you stole their supply,
Right.
and they're going to kill you.
But if you find it, someone's missing that.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah,
looking
it's
for
also
it.
you
true.
have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want it.
I think they
You
did the
don't-
right thing.
Right.
Turn it in.
I think you just let it be.
This is, see, I'm with DQ. You just turn and walk away.
You don't even touch it.
Nope.
You
don't
don't
want your
tell the
fingerprints on that.
cops that it's there.
It's like a cartoon. You walk away whistling.
Yeah. Guys, this is not a DIY situation. Stop it.
Yeah.
No. You walk slowly away. Do not make eye contact. Just keep moving.
Wow. Second attorney says you have a giant-ass party.
That's from an attorney.
Yeah. What he said.
Wow.
All right. Well, there you go.
Second attorney can help me disappear, like Saul.
Oh, yeah. You go out to the middle of that road and
Right.
just get the
Somebody,
van.
Yep, somebody picks you up, and then boom, you're gone.
You'll be working at a Cinnabon in Omaha. That's where Saul went.
Yeah, I know.
To the Cinnabon.
I know.
All right.
I watched the first season. I just couldn't get into it.
Okay. All right.
Maybe it was because I watched Breaking Bad like right before that, and I was Breaking Bad did it out.
You didn't like Kim?
Kim's great. It was fine.
Kim's great. She's as messed up as Jimmy was. It's fantastic. All right.
Here's somebody who found a lab in the woods, just turned and walked away.
Like a still or a lab?
A lab.
Yeah, that's a walk away whistling like a cartoon.
Yep,
Hey, you guys. Hey, you didn't see nothing.
I see nothing.
You have a great day.
That's right.
Yeah,
Y'all have fun.
You Sergeant Schultz the heck out of that. I see nothing. We'll be back and tell you what we learned. I have an all-timer coming up.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
There's only one Razorback. Isn't it the greatest mascot of all time?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I wanted to find someone who would embrace Arkansas and the opportunities to build on a rich tradition that includes 22 conference titles, 14 Sweet 16 appearances, 11 Elite 8 appearances, 6 Final Fours, and a 1994 NCAA championship.
The head coach of your Arkansas Razorbacks, John Calipari.
Listen to every Razorback basketball game right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors. Or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals at WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
Hello, Gentry Pioneers. We hope you had a great summer. The school year has begun, and we are looking forward to a great year. We encourage you to visit our website at www.gentrypioneers.com, follow us on social media, and download our Gentry Public Schools app. There you can find important dates, news, and events to keep you updated on the exciting things going on in our schools. Gentry Pioneers, ensuring all students connect, learn, and succeed.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $3 million. Why should you care? Because this $3 million plus prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
After 30 years of doing knee and hip replacements, Dr. Mitchell Shinecup thought there had to be a better way, and that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Shinecup is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field. QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
For your listening enjoyment, we present another sensational episode of The Smarter Guys at Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
Some people like sitting around the house in their underwear.
Hey, we don't judge.
But if your air conditioner isn't working right, it may be more of a necessity.
Too many layers of clothing when it's too hot in your home.
Yeah, we get it.
You don't have to feel underdressed to answer the door. Call Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
We'll get your air conditioner working so you're cool and comfortable.
If you still choose to sit around in your underwear, well, we don't judge.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
cool and comfortable and ready to answer the door.
On the next rip-roaring episode of The Smarter Guys at Stiff Plumbing and HVAC.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, you'll find only the best at Richard's Country Meat Market. From the aroma of bacon-wrapped fillets to perfectly flavored gourmet burgers and fresh kebabs on the grill, this summer will be a feast for the senses. Richard's makes it easy with curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 443-0000. Serve only the best. From Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue, and online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one on its last legs, too?
No, DQ. Well, yes, DQ is on her last legs.
I didn't mean that.
Sticks.
The button sticks. Okay.
Even on that one.
Well, here's the thing, DQ. Any service requests that we have are getting pushed to the back of the cart.
Oh, yeah, right. We're just have to make it work.
Yep.
We ain't getting anything new for a long time around here.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, duct tape and baling wire keeping this thing together.
You know how to solder?
Where do you buy the supplies? Radio Shack closed.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was driving by there the other day. I'm like, Radio Shack closed. I'm getting to the point where I'm driving down College, where I'm walking, we're driving by, and I'm like, well, that used to be that, and that used to be that,
Yeah.
and that is still that.
Yeah.
There's very few things on College now that were the same as when I got here.
Right.
Very, very few.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All the big chickens went away, too.
Well, yeah.
That didn't take long. No. Okay. DQ, what did you learn today?
I learned that Yoda was almost played by a monkey.
Oh.
In a math.
Wow. Know that?
You know, for as much as he is a genius, some of George Lucas's original ideas for this Star Wars thing were really
Man, they were
bad.
but they didn't. There was nothing to test it against. They were literally on a blank canvas, just throwing ideas out. Also,
really bad.
Now, I'm the Star Wars nerd of the group. I've got to tell you, I used to think that the stormtroopers were the Washington Generals and just really bad at their job. I got to tell you, the Jedi die a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. They're really bad at their jobs. These are not all powerful people. These are, people who just, can lift things. That's it. They're not special.
Their brain.
They're not special. I learned today, and DQ, this is for you. Folks, when I read this to you, just know that DQ is judging you. People who post their fitness routine on Facebook are more likely to have psychological problems. So stop posting your gym photos.
That tracks. All right, are you ready?
Hang on. But I feel like we need something.
Okay.
Some sort of fanfare. You have been telling me about this. Oh, gosh. For I can't tell you how long.
Yep.
Rocky Top. Hold on.
Are you ready?
No, not really. All right. The best I can do.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
Sorry, you want something else? That better? hate the Mets. Yeah.
Go
ahead.
The Army Black Knights, coached by Jeff Monken, America's football team.
Yes.
The Army Black Knights.
Right.
This college football season, 3 weeks in a row, they play Owls.
Wow. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Temple, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Rice.
Yep.
Third Owl. Hang on.
Boogie Flan. Didn't he come from there?
Owl. Rice, it's oh, I can do this. It's Rice, it's Temple, and Owls. I don't know. I'm very,
Sorry,
be very upset.
FAU.
FAU, the Owls. 3
Yeah.
weeks in a row.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
And then Tulsa ruins the streak because they play Tulsa, the Golden Hurricane.
I don't know.
3 weeks in a row with the same mascot.
Pretty good. I don't.
That's it.
That would be tough to beat, especially with Owls, because they're the only three. Those are the 3 Owls in Division I.
I think so.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know if it's a walk-off.
That's it.
But, hey, you hit
Walking
it
it
dead
off.
center.
Walking it off.
Yeah, you hit somebody in the crowd. That's good.
Got a hold of that one.
Yep.
Yeah. Did Boogie Flynn come from FAU, or am I misremembering that? It's John L. Davis that went to
John L.
FAU.
Davis
That's
came
right.
from
Okay. That's right. Okay.
Boogie came from, he was a freshman, or will be a freshman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was signed to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Got out of that.
Got out of that deal.
In LI. Yeah. Okay. This says not gonna lie. That kind of plopped after the buildup.
We don't like the word plopped around here. We're going to move that one out.
I'm sorry. Maybe you need a more intelligent thing that you learned.
Yeah. We'll put out a video.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's somebody that just got into cell service range. Okay. Don't feel bad, Zach. I've watched hundreds of those Nikos knife videos and never realized it was an ad. Thank you.
Wow.
There's 2 of us.
Rubes.
Text. Tulsa sucks. Listen.
Last time I was there, I was not a fan.
Last time I was there, I had a good time. No, I was having a good time.
Yeah. Well, not me.
Okay.
It's never good to have to document news in real time. That wasn't.
Thank
great.
you, Texter out of the 870. I'm not.